Hello, everybody. Welcome to another episode of our Space Chat podcast. Today is the 26th of June, 2026. Got a few topics lined up as usual for the show today. First one being hot Jupiter endures star-powered barbecue. This is relating to a hot Jupiter type planet, which is being overheated by its local star. We'll be discussing that later in the podcast. Also, the long-lived Chicxulub hydrothermal system lasted 8 million years. So this is the Chicxulub crater in the Mexican South, where the asteroid that ended the dinosaurs hit the ground and caused massive destruction and the extinction of the dinosaurs. But what they're saying now is the hydrothermal activity from that lasted 8 million years, and that's quite a long time, obviously. We'll be looking at that in more detail later in the show. And thirdly, today, did gravitational tides cause Earth's extinctions? Another theory that gravitational tides are the cause of all these extinctions previously, and possibly might be the demise of the human race as well, potentially. So again, we'll be discussing that later in the show. We don't have anybody else in the studio at the moment, so I'm just waiting for other people to arrive. Having a bit of problem with the stream. Don't know why exactly. Hopefully it's going out to YouTube and so on without any difficulty. But we're having issues with some of the other locations that it goes out to. I'll take a look at that later on, perhaps. But I need to power down one of these streams. Anyway, hopefully some people will come along soon and join the panel. Until then, I'm going to play a bit of music and just wait for people to arrive. They should be along shortly. So let's have a bit of music while we wait. Hi, Audrey. How you doing?
Not bad, brother. How you going?
Yeah, good, thank you. Yeah, what's new? Anything?
And my name, I was trying to do the Greek version.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to change it after YouTube. Hold on.
Okay.
There we go. Yeah, it doesn't all fit in. Odin Opodopoulos. It lets you write in a huge long name in the intro, but yeah, then doesn't show
And
it
not
all.
not when you actually
What's the
get in
point?
the. Yeah,
There
yeah.
we go. There we go. Oh, cool. Oh, I slept in.
Yeah.
It's great.
Oh, you had a lay-in, did you?
Still woke up about 3 times throughout the night, but yeah, slept
Yeah.
in.
It's been murder here. It's been
Yeah.
so hot. It's been really difficult to sleep at night. I haven't really slept properly the last couple of nights.
Yeah, full on. Yeah, because
Yeah.
I get that none of you guys have air conditioners because you never really have needed them.
Never really need them. No, maybe a couple of times a year,
Mm.
So we don't really worry about that.
I usually use
Except when
a thing called a water cooler here, which is basically just a fan. It's
yeah,
all in a box, but a fan with a conveyor belt which dips into water. So it's basically a
yes,
towel over the top of a fan. But,
yes, yeah,
yeah, I used it too much last year that it ruined a bit of carpet in front of the water cooler because it
aye,
puts out so much moisture. And yeah,
yeah,
it didn't drench the carpet, but it just made it moist, and it was for all of summer. But now it's
yes,
crinklier than the rest of the carpet. So I've
yeah,
shifted
that's
my
right.
top of that bit now, and we'll just ignore that.
Yeah, yeah,
I've got an aircon, but that's in the other room. Like, if I'm in here on the computer, this is basically my bedroom as well, because that way I can
yeah,
watch whatever I like as well. So,
yeah,
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 it's.
cool.
I should move my computer into the lounge room. I don't use a TV in the lounge room. I'm using a projector, so
Oh yeah,
it's basically where my daughter hangs out and her friends when her friends come over. So it's a bit better
yeah,
experience for them and stuff. And yeah,
yeah,
but since I
yeah,
like
cool.
my movies, I probably should have a bit more power over watching stuff and that. But it's only the PlayStation connected to it. I mean, the PlayStation doesn't really. It does do USB movies, USB stick movies, but not as well as the PC. It doesn't
Yes,
have all the codecs type thing to run everything.
yeah, yeah. I'd literally just got home in time.
Cool.
I've been to my son's. It's my birthday today, and I've been to my
Happy
son's, and
birthday.
thank you. And he's done barbecue and what have you.
Yep.
And yeah, I just got back. I got back, and as I was driving, just coming into the car park here, there's a guy who lives downstairs, and him and his girlfriend, they're both paraplegic in wheelchairs. He likes to go and have a drink at the pub, he gets paralytic drunk, and I've seen him in the road before, basically in the road in his wheelchair, playing chicken with the cars. He gets brave when he's had a drink, and yeah. So I've walked him home once before, so I got held up, just making sure they got in the building okay and everything.
No, fair enough. Fair enough.
Yeah, yeah. Lovely guy,
Because
Canadian guy. Yeah.
yeah, yeah,
But he basically went to the beach one day with a group of his friends about 20 years ago. Um, they were there were some girls there, and the boys were showing off, and they climbed up not a cliff as such, but up at something. They climbed up this face, and he jumped off. He was only 15 feet off the ground at the time. He jumped off and broke his back, and he's been in a wheelchair ever since.
That's full on.
Yeah, I
How
know.
quick how simple it can happen.
Yeah, I know.
Well,
Terrible.
and my ex-stepfather type, not stepfather, like father-in-law, he apparently broke his back, and he still
Yeah.
walks now, healed. But
Okay.
yeah, there's a lot of, like, I didn't think that he could heal from it, but this guy's still walking around, but he's in a lot of pain. So
Yeah. Well,
yeah,
a broken back and spinal cord disconnections are actually two different things, really. But what happened in his case was he had a compression of the vertebrae, which basically trapped his nervous cords and broke them all over the place.
yeah, full on. Yeah, I
I
wouldn't
hope
wish that on
hope
anyone.
there is sound. Yeah, Plum's saying he thought there was no sound. Hopefully there is sound.
No, we just haven't been talking, Plum. We've been sitting here quiet, mate, using telepathy.
I saw Hilla came in, which is wow. Thank you, Hilla, for coming.
With
Yeah,
his gay comment
yeah,
first.
yeah. That's all right. I don't mind. It's whatever.
Mate, I've got kids, and I don't go onto male on male websites, so that pretty
Yeah,
much
that's right.
defines intro.
I know. That's what I always say to people. I've been married twice, and I've got 3 kids, so I find it hard to believe that that resembles a gay person somehow.
My ex even tried to push the fact that I'm gay out there, but
Oh, really? Oh, she told me I was as well. She told me I was as well. Yeah, because we became friends and we do this stream.
yeah,
She said that I was gay, and I said, "Do you really believe that?" She said, "Absolutely."
yeah, full on. Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
not allowed to have friends, mate. You
No, I
know,
know. Yeah. Well, I said to her, I think I told you, I would have thought that you'd be grateful that Oddie's got friends and he's got something to do that interests him.
it's amazing how fast they pick up once you have the problem out of the way.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah. Yeah.
hey,
Oh,
no,
yeah.
yeah, I have had a quick look at your topics, but I haven't had a deep read like normal. But
No, I haven't. I haven't been able to have a deep look at them. We're going to have to go into them in more detail. Quite interesting, some of them, I think.
yeah, cool. Hot Jupiter endures star-powered barbecue. I saw Supergirl on Thursday night, and
Oh,
I
yeah,
think
you were going to see that when I spoke to you last time. Yeah.
she's quite hot in my eyes. She's a bit
Oh,
young for
really?
me, only 26, but yeah, I
Okay.
think it was a little bit to do with that. It just reminded me of that again because of the
Yeah.
star-powered thing, and they're all yellow sun-powered people and stuff like that. So
Yes. Yeah.
it was actually pretty good. I did
Was
like
it?
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, only an hour and 40 minutes, so not a long movie. And yeah, it was a good storyline. And Jason Momoa was in it as well. He's
Okay.
Aquaman, the New Zealand guy that was Aquaman. So he's quite
Okay.
famous.
Yeah.
He's yeah, it was good. I think that was about the only 2 people that I know. There's Supergirl's from House of the Dragon, Game of Thrones spin-off. She
Yes.
was
Yeah.
with the Targaryens. So
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah, yeah. She just looks
Yeah.
hot in everything she's wearing there. And yeah, if I say anything more, I'm giving away the
Oh, yeah.
story. Yeah, I
Yeah.
like that kind of stuff.
Yeah. I always liked the female Terminator.
Yeah,
I thought she was pretty hot.
yeah. Forgot about the
Yeah.
female Terminator, to tell you the truth. But yeah, for sure.
I didn't know her name, and I've forgotten it. I should know because I've looked it up enough times. Because I've spoken to people and said, how she was quite hot. I've looked it up quite a lot of times.
Fair enough.
Oh, Rise of the Machines, it was, wasn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
Come on. Christiana Loken, of course. Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
In that
Uh, Emily
red
Clark.
rubber kind of outfit.
Yeah, cool. Emily Clark was the other Sarah Connor, wasn't she?
Uh,
In the spin-off
ooh,
TV series or spin-off movies.
can't remember her name. Sorry.
Like
What
it
was her
wasn't.
name? Linda Hamilton,
Yeah, that was the ones in the first movies, but Emily Clark was Sarah Connor in.
Emily Clark, and Lena Headey.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, in
Yeah.
the spin-off movies, for want of a better description. Yeah.
Yeah.
I always had a thing for Elizabeth Shue, the girlfriend of Karate Kid, and
Okay.
in Cocktail with Tom Cruise.
Okay.
I watched the Boys TV series recently, and she was the CEO for the company in that, and she is like 20, 30 years older now in that. And yeah, you can tell it's the same person, but there was definitely no fascination towards her anymore.
Yeah.
Got the old person factor, I think, for sure. But yeah, I had quite a major crush on her from Cocktail. She was great.
Yes. Yeah.
I hear there's a Cocktail 2 coming out, but I don't know if that's just Google bullshit or a real thing. But how the fuck
Yeah.
can you
I
not
haven't heard about that.
Cocktail
Yeah.
2? I don't think it's got Tom Cruise or anything in it. So,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
They are definitely making a Spaceballs 2 though, and that comes
Okay.
out in 2027, and
Yeah.
it's Mel Blanc in it, who's 100 odd years old.
Oh my God. Really?
Yeah, yeah, it blows me away.
Wow.
Good on him is all I've got to
Yeah.
say to that. Yeah,
Yeah. If you can do it, why not?
damn right, damn right. Mate, that was a brilliant movie, and I'm glad that it's taken that long to come out because it sort of implies that they're putting a lot of effort into it rather than just doing it as a money grab.
That's
So,
right. Yeah.
and it deserves to have effort put in it. It was a cult classic at the time.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, definitely. Yeah.
Just it's a shame that John Candy won't be in it as the Mog, half
Yeah.
man,
That
half
is a
dog.
shame. Yeah. Yeah. A lot of those people, well, not a lot of those people, but a few of those people aren't with us anymore.
Mm.
They won't be making any more movies, I'm afraid.
I don't know.
John Candy was good.
Oh, wrong button. Went to turn off my mic to cough and turn my camera on.
Okay.
That's all good. My daughter made a Lego figurine and a stand to put it in front of the camera, but the stand's too small, so it's up too close to the camera and it comes out blurry. But the
Okay.
idea
Yeah.
of it's brilliant.
Yeah.
Behind, and that's like a Lego Darth Vader or something. So yeah,
Uh-huh.
with
Oh, right.
wolf ears, so it's not quite Darth Vader. We need to make it stand out further, and then yeah, I've loved the idea, so that's why I've left it there.
Yeah. What's that to do? To put your camera on, did you say? Or your microphone?
I went to turn the microphone off when I coughed just then, but
Oh, okay. Yeah.
clicked on, yeah. Send Bob's now, says Plum. I don't know who Bob is. I've already had Bob's Burgers on because that's my daughter's favourite cartoon this morning. And I don't have any boobs, so it can't be send boobs now. I don't get your comment there, Plum. You might have to come up on panel and tell us what you mean.
Saying it's saffron, but I don't think it. Maybe it is. I don't know. Team Saffron. You remember Team Saffron?
No.
Team Saffron was from Vegas chat originally, then came to Blade Runner, as Team Saffron took over the leaderboard, took number 1 on the leaderboard, and got in all sorts of trouble for that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Not in trouble. In sorry. Yeah, the plum that's here isn't plum. They're saying that it's saffron. Yeah. It's what Indians say.
Yeah, it's a spice.
Send Bob's now. What's Bob's? What's Bob's then?
Yeah. Speak English or Australian, plum? For fuck's sake. You lived here long enough. You should be able to do Australian by now. And you fucking
no, it's not. It's the plum that's in. No. Oh, okay. That now it's saying there is plum. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. What?
It's what Indians say. Do they? I don't know. I'm
use saffron a lot. Saffron's a spice. So yeah, like turmeric or turmeric spice. That's why they're all orange, isn't it?
Yeah, probably.
No, keep up the nonsense, plum. It's got to half make sense. And my excuse is it's fucking early for me. So yeah,
you lost me now. I thought that actually was probably saffron because 000 plumber. I don't recognise that account.
Oh mate, anything with the word plum in it, it's always been the normal plum to me.
Yeah. No, I remember the numbers. You see, he had a 001.
If anyone's trying to sock or clone or whatever people like that, I don't mean that in a bad way like that. I mean like in that kind of method, then they've got serious issues, dude. Like, fuck.
Yeah, okay. It is plum. He's high. Okay, fair enough. It is plum. He said I have a 6-cylinder 97 car, so he knows it is plum.
Yeah.
He's high. Fair enough. Why not, man?
There's no excuse for talking gibberish because it's early. They're up all fucking night long, him and Maxie, chatting their fucking asses off.
Yeah.
So it's no early for these guys.
I'm still confused though, because how does plum know what Indians say?
Because it's saffron. It's an Indian spice.
Okay.
Like turmeric.
Oh, maybe he what?
The only link I know.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm saffron. To me, is Team Saffron from chat, but I may be wrong on that. Yeah. So me and Saffron kind of fell out over that because he took over the number 1 spot on Blade Runner chat. Basically, by coming in there once an hour and posting 3 emojis or whatever, and I accused him of cheating and had a complaint about it, and he doesn't like me much anymore. I don't think.
No, he's not about much anymore. I don't think I ever blocked him, but I don't see him anywhere. I have seen him on the Vegas chat every now and again, but I hardly ever go there. Man, I hardly ever go to Blade Runner anymore.
No, well, I don't know why, but I did it this afternoon. I unsubscribed and resubscribed, and it blocked me for 7 days. And then I thought, do you know what? I'm not going to bother resubscribing. I'll just stay unsubscribed.
Yeah. About 3 months ago, I unsubscribed. I unsubscribed about 3 months ago, just so that it wouldn't keep coming up as one of the first things that I should go and have a look at when I turned YouTube on. And, it worked for a while, but then I still just kept going to search or question mark or whatever, pressing the letter B, and it was the first thing that came up every time. So it was just as easy to get there. So I went back for a little bit, and since this Nightbot crap is there,
there's no point. There's no point in it. Yeah.
I'm glad lots of people are coming over to your stream finally. I sort of half expected that when we started mentioning a year or so ago, oh, we should get people here and no one's coming. They probably would the next time the stream collapsed. But the stream took ages to collapse. So.
Yeah. Yeah, well, it still seems to be a bit patchy. Some people have been there. Well, quite a lot of people have been there on and off, but they're not chatting on here like they did on Blade Runner all the time, you know.
Yeah, but not all here
But,
together, and you need to have people that you like there to start a proper conversation rather than a bullshit
yeah, that's
dribble
right.
conversation.
Yeah, yeah. There's a lot of people who do that who aren't here though, so it's not full of that kind of stuff all the time.
Mm.
It's definitely better than it was anyway. I'm not complaining. The more the more the merrier.
Yeah. Oh, awesome.
It's good to see a bit of activity.
I don't really have an issue with anyone. I just can't really unblock it that easily.
Yeah.
It's more if I'm in a bad mood, I go on there and I see someone saying something stupid, I'll just block them for stupidity. Might have nothing to do with them or me. And it might not even be a stupid comment. It might just be my mental state at the moment.
Yeah.
No, you're dead right there, Plum. That's what's good. He definitely is free speech advocate.
Oh yeah, we had Gucci been here a few times on the stream, going, his usual stuff.
Yeah, well, already.
Of course, yeah, mostly aimed at me.
Yeah,
well, and I've put up with it and put up with it and put up with it. And the other day, I decided to put him in a timeout, more than anything to let him know that I could, and I thought maybe if I do that, it might kind of change his attitude in the future.
You're joking, right?
I know. Yeah.
Mate, after 8 years or whatever it's been, 6 years, 8 years, something like that, I don't think so.
So anyway, I put him in a timeout for 10 minutes. That's all I did. And now he says he's never coming here again. So I've kind of won then. Well, it did work. It did work, didn't it?
Yeah. Did you tell him it was only a 10-minute time? Oh, you must have, because he responded. So yeah, I was about to say, did you tell him it was only a 10-minute timeout?
Well, it caused an issue because he complained to Zeb about it, and Zeb said Andy wouldn't have done that. And then Zeb asked me whether I'd timed him out, and I said, yeah, I did.
Yeah, cool.
Here's why, and I explained it all to her.
Yeah.
And so it caused a bit of an issue anyway. But now Zeb said that it was well deserved anyway, and it was.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Mate, no one talks about kids except for him.
Oh, I know, absolutely. No one ever mentions it.
Here, or, like I've on the odd occasion mentioned something cool that I'm doing with my daughter, which is not talking about kids.
No.
So it's about the closest I get.
Yeah. Confronted with Gucci moaning about blocking him, yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, well, I haven't got that problem for a while because he claims he's never coming here. So, that's an interesting picture, Plum. Who's that? Oh, that is Plum. I reckon that is Plum, but obviously not a recent one. That's an older one, but that probably, looking at it, I think that is Plum. You're doing what I did, Plum. You got an old picture of you, and you moaned at me for that. But I think it's fine. I've got no problem with it. Yeah, that is Plum. Yeah.
I've got a doctored photo of me with fucking a 6-pack of abs and fully muscular and gold watch on my wrist. That's what I put up sometimes.
2016 in Helsinki. Cool, Plum.
10 years ago.
Wow, yeah,
what's
cool.
Up old fucking photos? Jeez.
That's fine. That's fine. Plum had an issue with it for a while with me. He kept telling me to remove my picture because it's an old picture. But anyway, whatever. I think it's Well, I think it's better that your historical pics. That's absolutely
He's
right,
got the
Plum.
best excuse, doesn't he?
Yeah. Well, I think it's actually better that people have an actual image of them. I don't care how old it is. At least it's them. Yeah, it does irk you. I know it does, Plum. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's just a historical pic, Plum.
Yeah.
This is
Yeah.
historical too.
Yeah.
And that is
Yeah.
actually genuinely my eyeball in my pic, just in case you were wondering. Current day eyeball of mine.
I don't know what that would actually be. That's a lizard of some sort, I'm going to say.
A dragon. It came
Oh, a
from.
dragon.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
I don't know where the original picture is nowadays. I've forgotten, but yeah.
No.
Every now and again, I'll see something looks good and is in a round format, so I'll throw it in there.
Yeah.
Like your black hole explosions and shit. I've done a
Yeah.
couple of core centers of those.
Yes. Yeah.
Before.
Yeah.
It's been this for a long time. I probably should swap it. I tried swapping my name, as you saw earlier, but that didn't work in Greek format.
Yeah, I don't know what happened there. Limited on the number of characters or something.
I was going to put up Odenstein, and then I thought, nah, I don't want to have a Jewish direction to my name. Not that I'm against Jewish people. I absolutely don't care. Mate, out of all of the types of people, the Jewish are great because most of them are atheists these days.
Yeah. Yeah. That's interesting.
Oh shit! Yeah, they put the research in and did the studying, and then realized, oh, this is all a lot of hog swallow, and become atheist.
Yeah.
Obviously, that depends where you are. I'm sure Israelite Jewish people are more religious than rest of the world Jewish people.
Yeah.
Got the culture and backing and all that crap as well.
Yeah. Our Twitch bots here again, AI viewers. Why would you want AI viewers, for God's sake?
Yeah, that's strange.
To boost your numbers, I suppose.
Sharing the stream so we can try and troll for other people. We got one last week. We may as well do it again.
Yeah, why not? Might pull someone in. I'm still hoping we get the two missing ones back, at some point. I don't know. It's been a while now. No point in giving up hope, eh?
That's right. No, I agree. Good to talk to.
Yeah.
Okay.
And Lady Sky, she might pop in.
Oh, I forgot about her. Yeah, full on.
Yeah. Yeah. My God, it's hot in here tonight.
What's the temperature now? There.
Hard to know. It's 20 C on my computer, on my laptop. That'd be outside temperature, but just based on the location. But it's definitely hotter than that in here, I think. Let me look at the temperatures one sec. Um, 27.8 it looks like.
Oh, that's perfect.
Yeah. But with no airflow, it's, static.
Yeah.
It's quite warm. Quite high humidity. It's difficult to sleep in that.
When I was 12, we went there for our winter, which is your summer, and it was about 25, 27 degrees the whole month I was there. And I was pissed off as a kid because I've never seen snow, ever.
Yeah. No, never. Yeah.
And I was really expecting to see it in Germany or England where we went. So, yeah. Still great place. Remember driving past at least 500 odd pubs because we were collecting down the names in a notebook because some of the names are just excellent.
They are, yeah. The thing is, though, it depends on whereabouts in the country you went. If you came here, for example, you'd still have a very high likelihood of never seeing snow as well.
Yeah, fella. Even 30 years ago.
Oh,
35 years ago.
Maybe 30 years ago, 35 years ago, you might have done, but nowadays. Hey, Corey, how you doing? Or tomorrow, how you doing?
How you doing, man?
Yeah,
Hey,
good.
Tomorrow.
You? Good. What's up, Audie, motherfucker?
Man,
Talking a lot of shit, bro.
I converted my swear word to fecker on your screen because of the kids. I thought of it last second.
What happened?
On your Discord, I went to write down "you funny fucker," and then I remembered, oh no, you have kids availability here, so I changed it to fecker.
Oh, there you go. At least you censored yourself. Good job, man.
Yeah, cool, brother.
Yeah, I almost called you an ass fucker, but I changed my mind.
Right, we've already gone through that. Neither of us are gay because we're both
neither of us are gay. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Nasty.
Contrary to what other people, certain people might think. Yeah.
That's okay.
I've been
a little gay sometimes.
I've been accused of being gay, and I think Ollie has as well.
Yeah.
Mal, all by the same person.
All by the same person, yeah, and for reasons of jealousy and.
Oh God, that girl again.
Oh, that girl again. Yeah, you got it. Yeah.
The same damn girl, man. Every time.
I know.
What have you guys been talking about?
Oh, lots of space and technology and science, brother.
Hot Jupiter endures star-powered barbecue.
Oh no, we haven't got that far yet. Fuck.
We haven't really got into the topic.
He's like, we've talked about a lot of topics. It's like the first topic. He's like, we haven't got there yet.
Yeah.
There is something shockingly wrong with your setup today, tomorrow.
Oh, mate, am I sounding bad, mate?
No, you sound okay. It's kind of like you're banging the microphone or something.
No, there's a lot of fucking noise occurring around me. I think that's what you're hearing. How's it sound now?
Okay, that sounds fine. Yeah.
Do you hear it when I mute? Hold on. Do you hear this right here? Hold on.
Yes. A bang.
No, it didn't happen yet. Hold on.
Yes.
You know, we've been hearing it the whole time that you said, can you hear it now? And you hadn't done it. You could still hear it. It's still crackling. Now. Yeah,
I'm doing that on purpose. I'm muting and unmuting. You're doing a slight little pop from the mute. Yeah.
It's not slight, but yeah.
No, it's not. It's not slight. Yeah.
Oh, it's a heavy duty bang.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
All right, how's this sound?
Knob.
He's calling me a knob.
Yeah.
That's what it sounds like.
I think.
Actually, you know what? I'll do the non-abrasive way, and I'll just click the mute button.
Yeah, great.
On the screen. Here we go.
Oh, there you go. That's better. That worked.
It's because he's muted himself.
It's almost like
Didn't hear it though.
Wait. When I'm quiet, do you guys hear anything? I'll be quiet for 1 second. Hold on. Quiet for 1 second.
No, nothing.
Oh, okay. I was just making sure. All right, proceed.
So that way you muted your mic is better than the other way. We don't hear the bang then.
Yeah. It's a really stupid thing with this microphone that it's a switch on the microphone itself or on the headset itself, and then the switch causes like a loud noise on like through the input. So yeah, not good. Oh well.
Mine's got a touch sensitive mute on the mic. But if I press it and release it, you can't even notice, can you?
You
just did something. You cut out like while you were talking.
Yeah, that was deliberate. I've got a touch sensitive mute on my mic, and I was saying while I was doing it that if I press this one and release it, you probably can't even notice. So
it's sensitive to touch. You're saying?
Yeah, touch sensitive. So
yeah, they got creams for that, man.
So I don't have to make a banging noise on the microphone. I can just lick very gently, and it'll go on mute.
Okay. I'm still on my
Anyway.
USB headset, so if you've got any complaints, you can take that up with management.
Does it go on mute if you flick it?
Yeah, no,
I'm not saying any comment to that.
Just a button on the top that I can. It's touch sensitive. All I have to do is touch it, but I can do it very gently so that it doesn't make a sound through the microphone. If you know what I mean.
How about if you smack it?
Yeah. I think I know where this is going.
See, we're not in my server anymore. I can say fucking whatever I want. Balls to the walls.
Who's the
silly? Hey, are we doing watch party tomorrow?
Yeah. Who's the silly fucker who fucked that one
Here
up?
we go.
Yeah.
Silly fucker that fucked up.
Oh, I can put on any movie. Yeah. No, I'm fucking with you, obviously. But I didn't know that they were both on in cinemas over here, Backrooms and Obsession. So I don't think they are as of nowish. Maybe I didn't see any trailers when I went to see Supergirl about it, and they were pumping those trailers for a while. So yeah, you sure you'll be able to do it next week? Like out of the cinema or not?
I'll probably be able to do it next time.
What's happened? Have I missed something?
Yeah. So it turns out that Obsession and Backrooms are both in theaters still. I did not realize this, so I don't have an ability to actually download it.
No, we don't really want to do that anyway, do we?
Do what now?
To watch them while they're still in early release or whatever.
No. While they're in the theater, we're not going to be watching like theater
ones.
No, we're not doing that. But yeah,
anyone else.
So yeah, like unfortunately, I didn't see Andy. I didn't realize that they're still in theaters, so that's why I was like, "Oh, let's vote on these." I just assumed because I've been hearing about them for a while that they're already out, and a lot of movies go straight to streaming these days. So I didn't realize that they didn't come out yet. That was the problem. So I fucking did. I did the whole poll thing, and I made a big deal about it, and then I was like, "All right, this one," and then I was like, "Oh shit, I can't even download it." So I figured, and I hope I can do this. I figured that we can watch a new movie that's dropping for streaming today, actually. But we'll do the watch fire tomorrow, obviously. It's a comedy movie. It looks really funny. If you go to my Discord server, I put a trailer for it in Town Square. Or no, I put a trailer for it in announcements. It is called Little Brother, and it's with John Cena. And Audie, for some strange reason, fucking hates John Cena. What's up with that, man? You jealous of him?
He's a knob. Jealous? He's jealous of me, mate. Fucking get it the right way around. No, he's just he's arrogant.
You know why? It's because you can't see him, bro. That's why you don't like him.
What do you mean by that?
The John Cena, he's a wrestler. He's an ex-wrestler, and his thing was waving his hand over his face and saying like, "You can't see me" or whatever.
Oh, okay. I knew he was a wrestler. I didn't know the rest. Yeah, okay. He's got the arrogance of a wrestler, and I don't like that in the movies he's been in. He doesn't deserve.
He's a really good actor. He's really funny, dude.
Yeah, are you sure that's acting, or is that just a word someone else wrote for him?
What movies have you seen with him that you dislike about him? Is it like Daddy's
I don't remember the titles, but I've seen a couple. Fuck. The one with the 11 street kids. Where are the 11 street kids that's in the trailer? I forget the name of the movie. That was crap. Isn't he? Oh, he's one of the fucking Marvels or DC characters in the Marvel universe. I can't remember which universe it was. DC or Marvels. He's one of them characters. He's a wanker. He's done nothing that's made me go, "Oh, I want to see this guy in the cinema." Nothing at all. Yeah, I don't like him.
Maybe you haven't seen any good movies he's in. He's funny.
I've seen lots of good movies, just none with him. I've seen probably nearly all of the good movies. I'm quite a media junkie. I went and saw Supergirl this week already.
Is Supergirl? Is that your autobiography?
Oh, thanks, man. I've got a crush on her. I think that's more of it.
Oh yeah, who is that? Who plays her?
Millie Alcock.
Millie Oldcock.
Yeah, that's funny in itself, isn't it? No, Alcock, Alcock, I think, or something like that. You haven't seen the trailer for it, or haven't even heard about it yet. I'm a little bit disheartened there.
No, I haven't seen a trailer on it. Just because I host movies every Saturday doesn't mean I'm a giant movie buff.
It's to do with the new Superman 2025 that came out with it's not a sequel to that, but same characters.
What if they put John Cena in there as Supergirl?
Well, then Chunda. A lot. Thanks for ruining my fucking movies that I like to watch. Go and get a proper actor. Bring back Arnie. Arnie was great, even when he's old and AI. Blah blah blah.
I don't know. Some of the later moves he did when he was in the military and stuff like that. I don't know. I think that was pushing it a bit.
Well, I think you like the movie a lot, Andy. It looks really funny, and I personally think he's a great actor. I've liked everything that I've seen him in. He does a lot of comedy movies, and he's good at it.
There's Brian. There's a new. Well, it's to do with the Superman one. It's Supergirl, and there's also a new animated Superman series. I forget the name of, but all to do with all done by the same director, producers type thing. Yeah, they're good. They're good. Got Jason Momoa in it as well. He's fucking awesome.
Yeah, I like Jason Momoa. Andy, you're not in the Discord. I noticed you're probably the least in the Discord out of all four of us.
Big smacks. Big smacks.
I don't go on Discord much. I've been out most of today and yesterday because I've been getting my car fixed, and I've been out today.
And FYI, because you're missing out on a lot of info on like what's happening. Like I put out.
Yeah, I didn't know about that. Yeah.
I put out announcements that go to everybody's. Like it alerts you. So I don't know. Maybe you have alert off or something because I
just don't open it very often.
The announcements will put a notification to your cell phone, like a push notification.
Yeah, I don't have it connected to my phone.
It's not connected to the phone. Yeah.
Oh, so you're just on your computer. I get you.
Just on my laptop. Yeah.
Hey, you always show. Honestly, Andy, though, you're barely on the Discord, but you're the first one to show up for the movie Freeloader. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, that's right. That's true. That is true. Yeah. Oh, cool. Nice picture. I'll have to look at that later. Put some good space pictures up.
Oh there. Yeah, I've been posting like really beautiful ones. Like that one that I just posted.
Yeah.
Is like so detailed. Like it says it's like the most detailed picture we have of like the Milky Way. It's like an old picture of the Milky Way or something.
It's pretty incredible. Yeah.
It's really cool when you zoom into it, because if you're on your phone or even on your computer, well, I don't know how you. Well, yeah, I guess you could click on the picture and then use your scroll button like up, and you can scroll into the picture and like you can see even more detail when you do that. It's pretty incredible. Like seeing it from the outside and then scrolling in and really seeing the fine detail in it.
Yeah.
It's really cool. Yeah. Oh, hell yeah.
And for anyone wondering, it's not a camera that we've sent to the edge of the Milky Way looking in. It's from here pointed towards the center of the Milky Way.
Okay.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's cool that we have telescopes that can see that fucking far.
Yeah.
It's amazing what we can do with optical lenses, you know?
Yeah.
That's more of a feature of light and electromagnetic spectrum, like infrared and stuff like that. Traveling at the speed of light means we can look back into history because it takes so long for the light to get here. We see. Yeah,
but we need a way to magnify it. So
that's right. That's about all it is.
That's what I mean. It's cool that we have these magnifying capabilities, you know.
Yeah,
it is.
I like how they do arrays of telescopes. You have like 6 spread over a country, and then that's effectively the size of the lens. You don't need the middle bits of the lens, inverted commas. You can use computer to fill in.
And then they piece it together like a quilt.
But yeah,
that's pretty cool.
Be damned if I can explain that over a streaming voice, but it's really interesting if you look into it how they pull that off.
That was pretty cool.
It's not just like CGI fill in the blanks to it. It's all accurate.
Well, yeah, they have to. I mean, it's all math, right? I mean, that's the only way you could do that stuff is you have to calculate using fucking math.
Pretty much, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that's the same way. It's actually interesting if you look into how we like so we take like an analog voice and then we convert it into digital, and it's kind of the same thing. I think like the computer has to figure out how to piece that together, like on a cell phone call. You know, like like when your voice goes through, it's probably all jumbled and mixed up, and they have to like put it together. You know what I mean, and then output through the other side.
Like an audio teleporter.
Yeah, exactly. It's interesting. I mean, there must be some hella science going on just with the simple things that we take for granted, like communication over vast distances, you know, like verbally or through video or whatever.
Yeah, for sure.
But anyways, yeah, I just want to pop in and say hello, just as a nice thing to do, because I usually always say hi to you guys in the stream. So I just want to say hello.
Cool. Thank you. Yeah, and we're still doing the watch parties tomorrow, then just a different movie. Is that right?
Yeah. Worst case scenario, I'm just gonna whim it and fucking download whatever I can find. But I am hoping that I can get that movie because it drops today, and I may be able to get tomorrow. We'll see.
Is that is the Freddy one available still or not?
So I kind of decided not to do that one because that was the least voted on. Only one person voted on that, and then everybody else voted like on other things. So I kind of figured that that's like the weakest link, and I was worried that other people might not want to see it, or they've already seen it, and that's why they didn't vote on it, type deal. So
I haven't seen it.
No, I haven't seen it either. But I just figured like, okay, well that didn't work out. Let me just kind of trash the idea and just get something fresh and new, I think everybody can agree on like a comedy movie. Although you hate John Cena for some reason.
Yeah. Well, you know, I'm wise and witty. So
I don't even know who that is.
John Cena.
He's a wanker. Don't worry, mate.
No. I really don't. I'm not sure who that is.
John Cena must have done something to fucking Audie, man.
I could probably Google it.
See, you don't like his arrogance, bro. You know why? I think he's similar to you.
What's his name?
I'm not arrogant. I'm just a prick.
What's his name?
John Cena, Cena.
Okay.
You've seen him in movies, probably. He's at Daddy's Home too. He's the father.
Oh, I know who it is. Yeah.
You like him?
Mediocre.
Oh, here we go.
John Kerry's. He kind of imitates John Kerry to me, and it doesn't do it very well. That's what I'll say. Yeah.
Didn't know there was a mini series Taken, Brian. Cheers. I'll have to look into that. I like the Taken's movies, obviously.
I love Taken. Although eventually Neeson eventually just like barely runs. He just kind of old person runs.
Three Body Problem is one of my favorite sci-fi TV series at the moment. If any of you are looking for something great,
don't know that one. Yeah.
A three body problem in maths is unsolvable. Like how three celestial objects orbit around each other, and it's I won't say a thing. Watch more than the first episode, and you'll be stuck there watching all 8 episodes. It's like brilliant. It is really brilliant.
I think I've actually heard of the three body problem. I don't know anything about it, but I've definitely heard that because I've watched quite a bit of space documentaries.
Sabatinus, one of our other friends, got me into that. And yeah, I'm still happy that he did that. It's good.
Oh, isn't the three body problem? I believe that has to do with trying to calculate. If there's 2, it's doable, but if there's a third one, it's like next to impossible trying to like simulate or calculate. Right? They're going to do
exactly
like how they influence each other. Yeah, I definitely heard about that.
Yeah, and these are aliens that live in a 3 body problem, and their planet is inevitably going to be destroyed. And it's to do with aliens traveling towards Earth, but they're on a 400-year journey because it takes that long for the light to get here, and they're traveling at close to light. It's good. They're not coming here as friends either, but we know that they're coming here. So there's all preparation for it and stuff. It's
interesting.
It's very, very good.
Cool. All right. Well, I'm gonna head out. I gotta go, but it was a pleasure, and I'm happy I could pop in and say what's up to you guys.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, have a good evening, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. See you, Audie. See you, Andy.
See you
Okay,
tomorrow.
see you. Bye.
Bye.
Ah, okay. Cool, Brian. Yeah, I wasn't linking Three Body Problem to Taken, but I did think that Taken was just a spin-off TV series similar to the movies, but with Liam Neeson. But yeah, cool. Still reason for me to download it and have a watch. Fucking nice. I watched Aliens Romulus the other week. It had been out for a while, but I only got around to it the other week. It's freaking awesome too. I sort of phased off of Aliens for a little bit.
Yeah.
One of the first DVDs I ever bought was the original Alien.
Yeah, Sigourney Weaver. Yeah. Yeah, brilliant, I thought. People probably wouldn't say it was brilliant now because this is years
So
ago,
old.
isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. But at the time, it was pretty sensational.
I'm going to write down this list that Brian's dishing out.
Yeah, nobody was really talking about that kind of stuff then, really, were they? It was out there, wasn't it?
Yeah. It's game over, man. It's game over.
Yeah. I loved the Alien. I loved not the Alien. I loved Alien. I loved all the Terminator and Predator movies.
But yeah, I lost track of where it went because they linked up. That got me by surprise. Like Prometheus was a Alien
Yes.
Predator movie.
Yes. Yeah.
Back another one tagged to the list. Awesome. Brian.
Fire in the Sky. I don't know about that one, Brian. Not sure if I've seen that. Not sure. I may have done, but I can't remember it if I did, though. To be fair.
And I'm currently watching Gravity Falls again, the cartoon TV series.
Oh, okay.
It's actually pretty good. It's not done by the people that do Rick and Morty, but friends of theirs. And there's lots of crossovers from one episode to the other stuff.
Yeah. Yeah. I wonder if Mel's going to show up today. Do you think? Have you heard anything?
I wasn't on any of the chats, and to my knowledge, he's departed from Blade Runner because unsubscribed type thing. So 7 days away.
Okay.
But
me too.
Discord.
I did it today, just for the hell of it.
Brian's put up a challenge. Sorry, I have to go and find Fire in the Sky as we're chatting. See how quick I can do it. Keep going, brother. You're all good.
Yeah. I don't know why I did it deliberately. I unsubscribed from the channel. Then I tried to resubscribe, and of course I was on a 7-day lockout.
Yeah.
And then I thought, do I really want to go through all that again? Not really. It's just
Fire in the Sky, 1993, 1080p Blu-ray, 4.87 gig. Fuck that. Hold on. There's lots of versions, and if you torrent it, Brian. Yeah, a lot of versions.
I haven't put the link in the other chat. I should do that.
I just went to Pirate Bay. I didn't go to stream or anything, though, Brian. But yeah, 1.36 gig. That'll do.
I'm just putting the link in our other chat. So if people are over there, they can see the link and come over here if they want to. Although a few of them already have, I'll put it in there anyway.
What do you mean the other chat? Blade? You can't be doing Blade Runner.
No, I mean the Space Dreams documentaries. Put it in there,
so
they can come over here. Yeah. Mal's here. Hey, Mal, how you doing, man?
Ah, shit.
It's cool hearing you guys' actual voices. Yeah, Brian. I don't know whether we sound like you thought we would sound or not. It's hard to know. Yeah, you're welcome to jump up here and join in if you want to. Anybody. Drongo. What's Drongo? I don't know that one.
What people call Australians when
I don't know what does that mean? Like a pleb or
drunk, I think. Yeah.
drunk.
Dumb
Okay.
cunt. Yeah, I've got Fire in the Sky downloading now. Brian, I'll definitely be having a look at it. I've got others in the list too. Fourth Kind and Taking.
That does sound pretty interesting though, Brian.
A bit of a media junkie.
All good here, Mal. How are you? Me too. I was talking to Plum. We were talking yesterday about this. We were talking about a case which came up on air crash investigations, and we were talking about that. And I said to him, I'm a bit of an OCD like that. When I get into a subject, I tend to watch every video they've got. So all of the air crash investigation documentaries, I watched every one of them that's on YouTube. Laptop repairs, murder mystery, all the CSI crime scenes, and all of those. I watched every video they've ever made, basically. A hell of a lot of documentaries I've watched, to be fair. I don't know why particularly, just because I've got time on my hands and I enjoy watching them, I suppose. And a lot of people said to me, why do you watch stuff like that? I'd never watch stuff like that. It's all doom and gloom, people getting murdered and stuff. But actually it's not about that. It's about how they solve it, the science that goes into solving it. So hi Daniel. We've got a few topics actually. We're just off topic at the moment. We haven't really got into it, but we've got 3 topics to discuss today. The first one's on the screen. Hot Jupiter endures star-powered barbecue. We've got that up on the screen. I don't know whether Mel's coming up or not, but we will start discussing the topics at some point. We're just rambling at the moment.
Can you hear me, Andy?
Yes, yeah.
Oh, my internet cut out for a bit.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I thought you'd gone silent on me. I was wondering what the fuck was
I was talking away. Hi, Mal. How you doing?
Hi, peeps.
Hi.
Hey,
How you doing, Mal?
Can you hear me all right?
Yeah.
Absolutely fine. Yeah.
Oh,
Warm enough for you?
I fucked it up.
No. No, absolutely fine.
Apologies. I'll be right back.
Oh,
Okay.
Do I smell or what?
He's having I don't know what he's said. His
Having
internet cut out. He's having trouble with his internet. I think not his mic or anything. He said his internet cut out.
We're having here a lot of cut out stuff.
Because of the heat or not?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not too bad here.
Okay.
The cutout stuff. The heat's terrible.
Yeah. And here it's unbearable at night. In here,
we had in this year, but it went to 35. Yeah.
Yeah.
35 centigrade. But
yes.
There wasn't any wind.
No.
There wasn't any humidity.
Okay.
It was humidity was about I think it was like 52% or something, and it was fine. It was cool. I liked it. It was good.
Yeah.
But every other day, humidity 95, 100%.
I know. That's what it's like here at the moment. Yeah.
It's like trying to walk through glue.
It's 27.5 degrees in here at the moment. I checked a while ago, and it's very high humidity.
Right.
And trying to sleep at night is just unbearable.
Yeah, it's just no chance. Well, we have. I was telling somebody before, we have ceiling fan You know, like
Oh,
a
yeah.
light. It's like a ring,
I know. Yes. Yeah.
and the ceiling fan's in the middle.
Yes.
So we got
I
one
used
of
to
them
have one of those.
downstairs. I would say it's a little bit small. We got one
Yeah.
upstairs in the front bedroom and one upstairs in the back bedroom. The back bedroom's okay because the
Yeah.
sun is only there for about an hour, hour and a half, and then it moves
Yeah.
around. But our house at this time of year just faces right into it, and
Okay.
it's awesome. Oh,
Yeah.
you just can't breathe. You know?
I've been to my son's tonight for a barbecue and I couldn't stop yawning. I kept yawning. And I said to him, sorry, you'll have to excuse me. I haven't slept properly for the last couple of nights. They said, neither have we.
You don't sleep
Nobody
that
has.
well, do you? Yeah.
How can you? Yeah.
You just kind of doze a bit and then wake up and doze a bit
Yeah.
more. I mean, my
Yeah.
dog is struggling. He's a Frenchie.
Yeah.
He's having a lot of trouble.
Will be.
So
Yeah.
we've been trying to keep him okay. The missus can't sleep. She's got a good.
Yeah.
Fortunately, it's her birthday was on Monday, so
Okay.
we booked her the week off. From her
Yes.
home, from her work. Otherwise,
Okay.
I don't know what we'd have done. How was she
No.
supposed to work in 30 plus degrees
Yeah.
centigrade?
Yeah.
Plus,
No
she would
comment.
have to, on a Sunday, she would have to walk 4 miles to work.
Oh, fuck that, though.
Um,
Yeah.
And if she sits on the chair, she can't reach anything. She's on a checkout, but she can't reach. So she has to stand all day, do that, and then walk
Yeah.
home.
Yeah. Yeah.
She did it before. I nearly had to carry her home.
Yeah. I can
Yeah,
imagine.
well,
That's not easy.
I go to meet her every Sunday. I have done for about 18 years. She's been there.
Yes.
19 years. I go to meet her every Sunday if she finishes work. I carry her
Yeah.
bag and her coat if she needs it or whatever. I nearly had to carry her. I could see her come in and she looked horrible. So I don't know what she'd have done this week.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
And
I
we
don't know
had,
if Maxim's saying good night in good evening or whether he's actually saying good night, I'm going to bed. But anyway. Yep. Sorry, Mal.
rainy night.
Yeah. Rainy night in Georgia.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
I,
So he's probably saying good evening or good night, meaning
all right. Okay.
good evening. Yeah. I think. Yeah.
That's
we moisten
rain
towels and
days, isn't it?
that and sleep on them if you want any tips from down where
Hey,
it's
Audie.
hot. Hey, buddy, how you
How you
going?
doing?
You don't have an aircon, I'm guessing, but if you got a
No, we
fan,
don't. We don't do aircon here. We don't need it.
a wet towel in front of a fan or over your fan.
Yeah.
We're tougher than that. Yeah.
Doesn't sound like it this weekend.
I know, right? I was joking. Yeah.
We Brits, what we are very good is we're very good at whinging about it.
Mm.
Yeah. We
Spray
are.
bottles are good. Spray bottles towards the fan. Doesn't wet the fan because it blows back at you even more finer. But these are only short term.
My dog's been lying on the floor, and I've been putting a damp towel on him.
Yeah, or put him in the bath. Oh well,
not for a
don't want
Frenchie.
the water
No.
going everywhere. Yeah, exactly.
Not for a Frenchie. He's sulked for about a day. Oh, no, don't do a bath. No, he doesn't do damp paws. No, he doesn't do damp pavement. If you take him out for a walk and it's a bit damp, he goes, "Nope, I'm having none of that. Take me back home."
Yeah.
So a bath is a nightmare.
Yeah.
He looks.
So
He looks at you like like one of these kids who you've just taken their last Rolo.
yeah. Yeah.
Just to put a downer on it, it's not going to get any cooler next year.
Oh,
Like,
it's not going to
it's in
change.
for
now.
keeps type shit.
Yeah, it's not
El
gonna change.
Nino, blah blah blah. Yeah, by the time the El Nino's worn off, climate change would have caught up. It's not
You know
going
what?
away.
These stupid things they've got. They always bring them out, Professor so and so of climate change and all that stuff. And they brought them out on our Welsh news now. Environmentalist types, I have no problem with these people. They know the score, but when you think that the UK is about the 9th largest island in the world, right? It's not very big. It's a little place, right?
And
Now,
the quantity
you
of
think of
people
Wales,
on it.
which is about a quarter of that, right? And they're talking about improving things by planting more trees. I thought, fuck off.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Don't think you've got room for
If,
it.
if they
That's
plant
like-
about 20, if they plant about 20 trillion of them, that might help.
Yeah, now you got it. I'm thinking about a small farmer planting an extra cabbage.
Yeah.
We do have the technological skill to deal with climate change right
Yes,
here
we
and
do.
now.
We could do
We
it
just-
now.
It's the politics and bureaucracy solely
Yeah.
that is stopping us, and
Politics.
ignorance.
Yeah. Well, I think it comes down to emerging countries are emerging. Well, you did it. Why can't we? And
Yeah.
then you've got countries like America, where you've got Trump, who doesn't believe in it anyway.
Ah.
No,
Because he's-
he's reversed everything. He doesn't care.
No,
Yeah.
he's a fucking muppet.
Man, he's even reversed water standards, food
Yeah.
standards, regulation, all that kind of crap. Like, he does not care about the people that he's governing. He wants to hurt them.
It's not
For
that he wants
money.
to hurt them. He's just too fucking thick to know what he's doing. He doesn't understand science. Why would he? He's a game show host. For fuck's
Yeah.
sake. Nepotism stuff, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's got he just doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about, and neither do the people around him. I've seen people like there's a guy called Professor Dave. If you've ever seen any of his programs, the people in Trump's administration, you know, he just rips them to bits
Yeah.
because they're really these people are not nice people.
No.
And they don't care. No.
I
Remember
remember
what I
what
said, Mel?
need to happen.
Remember what I said, Mal. Nobody gets to be a billionaire by being a nice person.
Yeah, you did say that. Yes,
That's all you need to
before
know.
you said it, I
All
had
you-
thought of it, but you're right. Absolutely.
That's all you need to know, isn't it? They're all
Yeah,
billionaires.
definitely.
The whole lot of them. Yeah.
Mm. No, I like it. Yeah, I like that. I think you were the first one to say it to me, and I went. I hadn't.
Well,
thought of it.
well, it's something that occurred to me, and it's
Mm.
definitely true. Yeah, nobody would become a billionaire if they were just by being a nice person, because you don't
I
make money
suppose
by
I
nice
suppose
person.
it's possible. You know,
Well, maybe. Yeah, maybe.
probable, maybe not. Yeah,
Mm, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very, very unlikely, I would say.
yeah,
Unless you were such a nice person that all these people generated
yeah. There you go. You generate money for you. Yeah.
donated money to you and left all their properties to you, and
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I agree with that one. Yeah,
but
no.
even the evangelists
not
don't
it.
have that. Even the evangelists don't have that. So
no.
Plum, is that
Yeah.
just the darkening of the skies thing? Because I don't see how sulfur dioxide helps. Like, apart from, preventing the sunlight getting through the atmosphere. So this is like from the Matrix when they darken the skies. It doesn't sound like a great alternative.
uh-huh.
I mean, it's like a band-aid solution. Yeah, it would help cool down the planet, but there'd be side
In a
effects.
very short term, until it rained and it all washed, came out of the atmosphere, I suppose. I don't know.
I think I'll in a non-scientific way, I would agree with Daniel there.
Yeah.
I like
Me
that.
too. I like that. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
it's
do
nice.
like that.
I
Because I
think
plan on reaching it.
tomorrow is on about a photo of the galaxy. It's the best galaxy photo we've seen in ages. Blah blah blah. And he said that look at all them stars. It's it's full of stars and all. And I did put a post up in Discord for him, just a little sentence to say that the most of space is just that, space.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
called
yeah.
space for a reason. I know Audie was here. Yeah. Right. So that's it. Yeah.
Yeah.
No?
When you look at the bigger picture, though, and you get these trillions of stars all in one image. It is quite spectacular, though.
It does, yeah, and it does
Yeah,
look.
yeah.
It does look brilliant. Yeah.
Oh,
It's the
incredible!
equivalent of the shutter being kept open for a long time.
That's right, long exposure. But when you look at some of the images that Hubble and JWST and Chandra have made, taken,
Yeah, I think
they're incredible. Yeah,
I think JWST has just moved us on just insane amounts. I mean, you have to bear in mind that somebody came up with the idea of JWST.
Oh yeah.
Then somebody had to design it on paper and do the maths. And all
Yes.
the rest of it.
Yes. Yeah.
And then people had to build that bloody thing.
Oh yeah.
And then it had to work.
It had to work.
That's
Yeah.
insane.
And they had to get it in space. So the overall project is a $10 billion project. That's how much JWST cost.
I think
$10 billion.
I think that's pennies for what it's worth.
Yes, in some ways, but in another way, it's still a lot of money. But
Well,
Yeah,
was
not
it worth?
compared to what the
For what it's
Americans
worth,
spend
I
on
think
their
it's pennies.
military defense every single year. It is nothing.
You know, yeah, but you know the crazy thing about this. So we're talking about one country designing and building a telescope and putting it in space, i.e., America.
I don't think there's one country.
No,
Well,
it's
this is
very
what I'm
much
leading to. Shouldn't every country be participating in it and a
A
joint
lot
venture
more.
and spend 20 billion or 50 billion? You know?
Yeah,
Okay.
I think the problem there is it depends on the country you're in. Some countries just haven't got that kind of money. You know?
No.
For example, let's say I want to do a project now, and I want to do a 50 billion project, and the only person I can ask is fucking Luxembourg. Now Luxembourg are doing very well. You know, they have free transport everywhere. You can jump on, you can jump off. You don't pay for jack shit. But getting 50 billion telescopes asking a lot. You know,
Well, that's probably
it's like
more
asking
than their
Wales.
GDP. Yeah, it's probably more than their GDP for a start.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that becomes a problem. But I get the point. Yeah, sure.
But if America is using 1 trillion on their military each year, and if they dropped it to 500 billion, they'd still be spending way more than any other country. 10 billion on something that's going to advance humanity is nothing.
Yeah.
It's like shrapnel in the pockets of the
Yeah.
It's just like whatever. Yeah.
So Plum's saying that Hubble's mirror is made from North Queensland white beach sand, and those mirrors, I think there are 72 of them on Hubble. No, not Hubble. I'm thinking of JWST.
You're thinking.
Yeah. That mirror took 6 months to do the final polish on, I believe.
Now there's a thing.
Yeah.
All this stuff where you have to design it, build it, and pay for it, and get the brains that know what the hell they're talking about. You got all this, and then you go, okay, we built it. Now what do? We can't see jack shit through it. How are we going to polish this bloody thing and get it really perfect?
Yeah.
Somebody has to then come up with an idea of how to do that and make the stuff that they have to design and make the stuff that will be able to just do that one job. It's insane amount of technology.
Hubble was a 100% failure. Okay, they built it, they put it in space, they took their first images, and Hubble didn't work.
Yeah.
They had to send a shuttle crew up to realign its mirrors. Actually, they fitted a device to it to
I think one got damaged, didn't it?
Yeah, they had to fit a device which they likened it to giving it a pair of glasses. It realigned everything, and then from then on, it's been spectacular.
Yeah. So after all,
you still have to remember though that the overall, I don't know what the overall cost of that project was, but $1 billion, let's say $1 billion, I think, something like that, and it was a total failure when it arrived in space. So there's still margin for error. Things can still go wrong.
Yes, and the people building it and knowing it know that.
Oh, of course.
Then after all that stuff, that shit I was talking about earlier on, now you have to get all the people who know what the fuck they're doing to go and design and build stuff and do this and that and all the rest of it, to go and fix it.
Yeah. Yes.
It's insane clever.
Yes.
Insane.
Now, when they went and fixed Hubble, of course, we had the space shuttle then. We don't have the space shuttle now. How would they go and fix it now?
Well, they'd do something else now, wouldn't they? They would.
We haven't got anything else. Yeah.
No, they would make
SpaceX,
some.
brother.
They would build
That's why
something.
Elon Musk is making so much money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Somebody like some nutter like Musk would go, "Oh, I can do this." You know.
Before it
And he just
was
had a load
Elon, the Americans were
his hand in
paying.
his pocket and pick out some change and go, "You are use that."
Before Elon Musk, the Americans were paying Russia $20,000 per kilogram to get stuff into space. When
Yeah,
after the shuttle stopped.
Well, it does. It costs a lot, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's full on.
Yeah.
And they were paying, inverted commas, the enemy, or at least the competitors, sorry.
Yeah, have you noticed how the enemy is helping to pay for stuff?
Hubble is down to one operating gyro attitude control. Didn't know that.
I didn't know that because I don't know what it means.
Gyroscope for altering
Okay.
attitude. Is it attitude? I think it is attitude. Yeah, in
Yeah,
space.
I know what you mean about that.
They still use gyroscopes for
of course they do. Yeah.
directional
Okay.
sensing. Directional sensing. Yeah. I don't know how they use gyroscopes without gravity though. I'll have to look into that.
Well, that's just signals, isn't it?
Yeah, but a gyro relies on gravity to give you movement as the craft moves. I don't know how they do that. I'll have to look at that.
I haven't seen anything about that, so I'd be guessing.
No, I haven't. No.
Yeah, I know gyros. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
But
Obviously, they use them on aircraft along with piezo tubes and things like that to give you to give the instruments airspeed. That's the speed that the air's hitting the aircraft at. Very important to know when you're relying on wings for lift, and attitude control. So it knows which way's up and which way's down and things like that. Very important, you know. You can't rely on humans. You can't rely on humans for that 100%. You see, because humans can get confused.
Human error.
Mistake.
Human error you don't get with a machine, do you?
Yeah, there are certain phenomena where humans get completely confused, disorientated, and they don't. Some pilots, you can lose so much orientation that you don't know what's up and what's down anymore.
Yeah, I mean, spin the plane round and round and all the rest of it. After a bit, you don't know where the hell you're going.
You don't know where you are.
That's worse.
And also, if it happens to be at night and you've got no horizon to look at, you can't see the horizon. Then
you need that horizon, don't you?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. So somebody needs to tell the Flurf that. Ask him how a gyro works at night.
Yes. Yes.
How does a pilot know where the fuck he's going at night?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
You can feel that you can feel that effect by holding spinning a bicycle wheel and holding on to the axle and turning it, and you can feel the force. Yeah. Similar principle to a gyro axle. Yeah,
it's the same, really.
Same. Yeah.
Like one of these little spinny desk things. No.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Brilliant.
Who discovered Jupiter? Good question. Don't know.
I'd
have to Google it. Yeah, Oddie.
Did you know that I think it's Peregrine Falcon, the ones with the really good eyesight, can see all 62 moons of Saturn?
Wow.
Fucking blows me away. You know that Jupiter's got an estimated 500 odd moons.
Okay.
I think 100 of them have got names to them. They know that there's more.
Okay. Yeah.
I have no idea who this
no, he didn't matter.
Analog is.
No, it's people have known about Jupiter for a long time.
Yes,
Yeah, you'd think
absolutely.
so.
I had to Google it, and
that's
I think that's a pretty weak answer. That's a Google answer. I think it's pretty weak, but there you go.
Galileo in 1610.
yeah.
Yes, yeah, of course. He only noted it because people were starting to observe it through telescopes, but that's not when it was first discovered. We don't know.
Oh, good grief, no.
It goes
No.
back to ancient times before telescopes and all of that. Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, like you can walk outside yourself and look up in the sky and see it.
Yes. Yeah.
Jupiter? Okay.
So that would mean that Mal discovered Jupiter. See what I mean? That's where
Yeah.
that goes. It's a bit daft.
Yeah.
It's kind of just there. You can see it. It's a bit like the moon, you know.
Yes. Yeah. Going back to the topic of bird's eyesight, Oddie, I heard that I forget what bird it was, but it can read the print on a newspaper at something like 5 miles away.
Yeah, fair enough. Full on, hey.
Yeah. Yeah.
Buzzards?
Possibly. It'll be a bird of prey, no doubt.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, of course it would. Yes, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Probably a buzzard. Like
Yeah.
what do you call it? Like a condor or something. I mean, these things they fly so
Yeah.
high. You know?
Do you remember the movie Condor Man?
No.
Yeah. I do remember. Flight of the Condor. I don't know. I do remember a condor.
No, Frank Spencer from Some Mothers Do Have 'Em was the hero in it. Condor Man.
Okay. No, I don't know it, man. Yeah.
No,
It's 1980s. It was full on. It's great.
Yeah,
though.
I did see a film. I did see a film with a condom man, but that's not the same. No, we won't go there. I'll be back.
It was really cool. He made this contraption that gave him wings that extended, and he tested it off of the Eiffel Tower, and it sort of worked. And his car was like a Ferrari or something. And when the baddies were coming at him head on, he pressed the button, and a ramp formed on the front of his car. And the enemy just went leaping straight over the top of his car because he turned the front of his car into a ramp. Yeah. But it was weird because he wasn't the funny, weird guy like in Some Others Do Have 'Em TV series.
No.
So
And you know that he was a bit of a Harold Lloyd. He did all of his stunts himself.
Oh, rock on. Yeah, no, I had no idea about that.
And he did some good stunts. He did one where he was roller skating and hanging onto a bus and all kinds of stuff. He did some pretty good stunts, and he did them all himself. Yeah, yeah.
I've done it on rollerblades.
Of course, he wasn't. He wasn't a total fairy in real life. He wasn't like that at all. No.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah, I used to do a lot of midnight rollerblading when I was on Oz study and taking a lot more happy drugs and had a lot more energy because of it. Me and friends would do that. We lived close to each other, right near Adelaide, and I wouldn't do it to the like strangers' cars, but I've held on to the back of a car and been towed. It's actually pretty scary, to tell you the truth.
Yes, yeah. A rainforest vulture species locates carrion. I don't know what carrion are, but some sort of prey by smell. They have huge nostrils. Didn't know that. Interesting.
I don't know how to define carrion for you, but it's small prey. It's like bugs and shit like that.
Okay. That's an interesting one, though, because these birds generally have exceptional eyesight. I mean, as I said, they can read the print on. I think that may have even been a seagull. I don't know. They can read the print on a newspaper from miles away. Not that they would. That's how it gives an example of how good their eyesight is.
Spice satellites are supposed to be able to read newspapers from like low orbit.
Yeah, they've got thermal, like I suppose, like infrared cameras in space now that can detect the heat from a cigarette.
Yeah, cool. Of course.
Yeah. They can do the latest spy satellites they've been putting up. Not just America, not just Britain, not just Australia, the whole world. These satellites they keep putting up. They can do facial recognition from space now.
Full on. That's fucking evil.
I know.
was having a conversation with someone trying to explain what IR was to them, and I was trying to correlate it to heat, and I was having a lot of difficulties because that's basically the main thing that infrared does is temperature variance detection.
Yes, yeah, variance of temperature, yeah, corresponding to colours, yeah.
Yeah, but trying to explain and doing the whys and how-fors and all that kind of shit proved to be a lot more difficult in conversation. I forget who it was with too, but it was someone that I expected to understand it, and they didn't. So it was probably one of our crew on one of our chats or Discords or whatever. But yeah, it's just basically temperature variance.
Yes, yeah. Yeah.
Mm,
Well, it's hard to explain, isn't it? Because we can't see in that spectrum of light, so
yeah.
it's hard to explain to somebody. FLIR camera is possibly a better way to explain it, I suppose.
Yeah.
I was watching. We've been watching a series. Strangely enough, my missus loved it as well, and we just finished it. It went for 5 seasons on Netflix, called Person of Interest, and that was all about. Really, it was. They had stories going in there and people coming out, things like this, but it was mainly about AI.
Yeah.
And where do you draw the line? And if you don't,
Yeah.
what happens? That sort of thing. And it was
Yeah.
a really good series. Even my missus enjoyed it.
Yes.
But,
Yeah. Sounds
know,
interesting. Yeah.
I don't mean to be offensive, my missus, but she struggles to spell AI.
Okay.
And she doesn't do technical stuff. She's brilliant at other things, but not technical.
How many people would know that the satellites that are in orbit now can do facial recognition from up there?
Not
So
me.
when you're walking down the street randomly, they can do facial recognition from space and say, "Oh, that's Mal." That's a pretty scary concept, isn't it? And that's not new. That's been around for a while. They just don't tell.
I remember I used to see things where they could kind of work out a number plate or recognize a car or something. I can't remember it now. I didn't know. I didn't know it moved on that far.
Yeah.
I didn't know it moved on that far. No.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. Scary amount, really. Like I say, to
I think
think
it's
that
great.
they can spy on you to that extent.
That thing that you got up on screen that I posted, I did that for a week straight, and get really drunk. I'd get the hangover about just as I was going to school, and then to get rid of the hangover, I'd make another dose of it after school. And then, first time I had the DTs, which I think stands for delirious tremors from alcohol, and yeah, it was not good. But that was back when I drank for fun, not drank for a cure for trauma. So, I was young and dumb then.
Yeah.
That's a good logic. Yeah.
If you sculled a third of the liter that you made, you not remember the night before kind of thing. But if you sip that concoction, it was just like each sip was one beer. Like, it's really, really potent shit. And but if you sip it, you'd remember the night before. It was just like drinking beers. But once you start, you keep going, and that's the problem with stuff like that.
Yeah.
I should probably give that one a miss then.
Yeah, but Maxim seems keen. So I figured I'd save him some money. We do it with alcohol essence, not alcohol, licorice alcohol essence. So you make
licorice,
what is it, Zambuca style. It's equivalent to homemade Zambuca.
Zambuca. Yeah. We call it. Yeah.
Daniel's post, I could probably get a little bit behind, and a little bit not, because when you're looking at the stars and the space, and there's an awful lot of stuff comes from that improves our life.
Yeah.
So just looking to see if our neighbor as well, we can't do much about that on our own anyway. How many of us are paramedics or
Yeah.
you know.
I was driving to work 2-3 days ago, and literally 4 houses away from my driveway, there was a guy lying in the gutter, and this is the opposite of your weather. Fucking freezing here in those days. Like I had ice on my windscreen, which happens 3 days a year, and he was just lying in the gutter, and I half woken up, so I didn't really register until I'd driven past him. I was like, oh fuck. Should I go back and help? Shouldn't I? Oh, you might be, like erratic, blah, blah, blah. Well, no, he was lying motionless in the gutter. I ended up calling emergency services, at least for him, and I called the cops, and they said, yeah, we've heard about this guy, 3 or 4 other people, and we've already dispatched an ambulance to head that way. So I thought nothing of it. But, yeah, sorry, that seemed to half fit in with the looking after your neighbour thing.
Well, I think really what it's saying there is, shouldn't we look closer to home at the problems we got here before we start looking outside of the planet? And I think, I think there is a case for that.
I think it's a bit of both.
Research and development gives you 300% return. So back with what Mao was saying, looking into the stars provides us with lots of stuff that has helped us. It has helped us a shitload.
Surprising.
Teflon for our frying pans. That was made first in a non-gravity or a low-gravity scenario.
ISS, I believe, yeah. Well, it's microgravity, yeah. Oh, here's Gads.
Lots of things like that. Things like hook and eye zips,
Yeah,
those kind of things.
Velcro.
Spacesuits. Yeah, Velcro. Come from spacesuits.
Velcro. Yeah, man.
Yeah,
lots of good, but none of that would save my immediate neighbour.
Things that can help. I think you did the right thing, Audie. Just a point. I personally, I think you did the right thing rather than stop, because you could stop and they could be motionless and you could get out and get mugged.
Yeah,
you don't know that.
Exactly.
Well, it wouldn't be the greatest ploy in the world to lay in the freezing cold gutter waiting for a victim, but who knows?
That's why there's this saying.
Freezing cold. We're in Australia.
They're in the middle of winter. It's down to freezing at night, Mal.
Oh, it might be like
it would have been about 4 degrees, 3 degrees when I drove.
Oh my god, terrible!
Yeah.
4 degrees.
Yeah.
Oh fuck me. That's like Wales at 6 a.m. People going to work.
How's it going, Gads?
Oh my god, it's Gadwin. That's fucked it.
How
you doing, Gads?
Relaxing. Peaceful day.
Okay, cool. Yeah, busy day.
I saw your sexy pic of you dancing in the 80s. I was just trying to figure out which one was you, Gads.
Yeah.
One the green.
The one with the nips.
Yeah.
Awesome.
They did say that.
Neighbours.
They did say that, Daniel. I can't remember which mission it was, but they did say that indeed.
Yes,
it all looks friendly and calm from here. Yeah.
Serene. Well, it would, wouldn't it?
That's when they described Earth as the little blue marble, I believe, as well.
Was it?
I think so.
I remember the serene bit. Yeah, so something like that. Yeah. Which it would. It was great. But
I've seen images. I've seen some of the Apollo images taken on the moon, looking back at Earth, and it'd be pretty worrying to be that far away from Earth, for me anyway.
Oh, I'd love it to go today.
Would you?
Yeah, definitely.
For what reason?
Said that, yeah.
For what reason?
Go to space? I said, yeah, today.
For what reason?
None, just to say I've done it. And because it's just awesome. And you can look back at the planet. You can see other things that you can't see from Earth. Yeah, there's loads of stuff. If you could do experiments and stuff, that would be great as well. But I'm not fussed with that. I mean, to be fair, they sent 7 women up in a dildo. Why can't I go?
Yeah. Yeah, well, it does kind of resemble that, I suppose. I hadn't really thought about that, but yeah.
No, they didn't know whether to fly it or sit on it.
Yeah.
No,
What you been-
I would have no problem going up into space.
Oh, I'd have a few. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't like heights. That I think that's number one on the list.
Heights.
I know. It's not, is
You-
it?
You know,
I know that. Well, no, you still got to get
know
there
you
first,
mean.
don't forget. You've got to
Yeah.
get there first.
I don't.
Even going into the tower, from the tower into the crew module, 120 floors up. I'm done.
I know.
I'm already. I'm done already.
And,
No.
and it's a bit cramped in there.
They'd have
Oh,
to
yeah.
do like they did in Project Hail Mary. They'll just sedate him, and then he'll wake up and he's already in space.
Yeah.
Or
yeah.
just blown up in a rocket.
Yeah, there's no
Yeah.
room in one of them rockets. It's a
There's so many of them that keep blowing up, like that Amazon one. I think it was-
Blue Origin and SpaceX. Both of their previous flights failed. Yeah. Yeah. Not good. And prior to that, I don't know what the statistics are now because I haven't looked it up recently, but prior to that, SpaceX's success rate for launches was 58%. Now, so with the few more failures now, that could possibly be lower than 58%. And don't forget, at 58, and don't forget that they're intending for human beings to climb aboard these things, for God's
yes,
sake.
but then again, a lot of these are tests.
Yes. but
Tests.
What's
It's not
going to
supposed to
change? What's
fly
going to change?
Perfect. Go to the moon. No, it's supposed to fly, be perfect, and then blow up.
But what's going to change from this model to the one they put the humans on? What's going to change?
Well, after
that's what they're
limb
working out.
tests, I would hope a
But,
fucking
yeah.
lot.
I would hope
Most
a
of
lot.
these,
Yeah,
most of these are tests to test different parts, new setups,
yeah, exactly.
arrangements, like how they're going to do things. Like the chopsticks, that was a big test. How they catch the rockets.
It's not like they tried to take the rocket off and yay, marvelous, it works, fucking great. No, that's not how this is. That's not how it's done. No, this
Most
thing
of
goes,
their
hey, Harry, it works, blow it up, or it will blow up because they know it will, or it will
most of
crash.
their
They know it will. Yeah.
most of their payloads are from that smaller rocket, the one they did back in the day where it vertically lands. They just put a payload on the nose of that and shoot it up.
I mean, when they take off and they go so far, yeah, and then they fall back to Earth and they crash and all that.
They don't
Yeah.
crash.
Why are they all in there clapping and cheering, saying it was a success? If it was,
Well,
SpaceX
their
wasn't.
attitude,
Th-
SpaceX's attitude is that they've never once had a failure. There is no such thing as a failure. Every single launch provides them with so much good data that none of them are failures.
I could
I
understand that.
I disagree.
Oh no, these people know what they're doing.
Data? Well, no, because how valuable is that data? What are they actually getting from that?
Well,
Okay,
You're learning how to not explode next time.
it took off, and then 4 seconds later, it exploded. What are you going to get from that?
No, they know.
You'll know what parts are
perhaps you're
weakest.
just testing the takeoff fuel concentration or whatever. You know.
Yeah.
And then,
Well, it's being able to count the things
about
like
the rest
different
of it.
trade winds and things like that, knowing how to anticipate things that could happen, and then also weak parts, arrangements of things.
Yeah.
So I mean, it is data that's worth something, but I don't think losing billions of dollars in equipment is really worth it. But that's why they have SpaceX is all about
in the lines of progress, dude. It's not a matter of whether it's worth it or not. It had to happen.
No, nobody does something.
Getting advanced.
All of us. Can you imagine inventing something like a gun? Okay, we've got guns down here that are just awesome, aren't they? How did they get there? They got there by blowing up and shooting the people who were firing them.
Oh, Melody's here.
And then moving
Hi,
on.
Melody. It's not LG, Joyce. You keep saying that. It's a completely different person. Hi, Melody. How you doing? Nice to see you here.
Hi, Mel. Okay.
You said that earlier about a completely different person, Joyce. It's not LG. It's me, Oddie, Mal, and Gadwin who are on here. None of those are LG. Living Ghost.
Sorry to hear, Melody. Yeah, wow.
Yeah.
Aura migraine.
Take care, Mel.
Are you pregnant? Sorry, that was
Uh-oh.
humour.
Oh, God. Do you want
No,
to be?
with no headache.
Oh, no, I didn't say that.
Do you ever notice how you
Yeah.
feel more naked when you have your shoes on but no clothes on?
No,
Oh, I apologise. I apologise, Joyce. You're correct. Sorry. Yeah.
I've never
I thought
thought
you
that.
meant someone else. Okay.
Yeah, living ghost.
Yeah. Well, no, Lord Gadwin. She's absolutely
Yeah,
right. He's absolutely
Exactly.
right.
Whenever someone writes LG, I think of living ghost.
Yes.
Not
Yeah, that was my mistake. Sorry, I
No,
apologise.
living ghost doesn't come near me. No,
Nor
Oh,
me,
good.
blocked me ages ago. Yeah.
that's
good. They're quite irrelevant.
blocked me.
So I used to get those headaches too, Melody. I suffered with migraines all my life, and then so my vision would go blurry, and then I'd get the most intense migraine headache that it would make me vomit. It was so bad. I split up with my wife, and I took antidepressant tablets for a while. And the antidepressant tablets actually cured my migraines. I've never had one.
Quite a bit of luck.
I know.
Did you thank your ex
Well, I don't know. I don't.
for being a bitch?
Well, I don't know whether. I don't know
Just
whether.
saying.
I don't know whether doctors are aware of that. But taking a course of antidepressants can actually cure migraines for
Well,
life.
they have
Good grief.
multiple uses.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
I didn't know that. That's just.
Oh, I didn't. I
No,
found that out by chance.
That's fair.
Yeah.
And nice for you. Well done. Cool.
I think it was ibuprofen they use for depression, but
Ibuprofen,
then
yeah.
also stopping people from smoking, making people not want to smoke.
I don't know.
Okay. I don't know about that. Yeah.
I just stopped because I was a twat. Oh, I'm nice. Yeah, good. Nice, Andy. I'm happy with that.
Yeah. What a great side effect.
Holy shit! Yeah, and migraines are a bitch.
Yeah.
I know people with migraines who just have to go into a dark room with the curtains closed, the lights out. They put blindfolds on their face, and they just have to stay there for about 2 days. You know, it's like, poor, nasty.
That's me, Plum. I was 24 though when that image was taken, but that's me.
Mm.
Yep.
And that's not a snake. He's just showing off.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. That's coming out. That's coming out. That's coming out of my swimming trunks. Yeah.
Use it like a lasso.
Yeah.
I ever thought about getting a hose reel? Sorry.
Yeah. So yeah, I'd have to have a big pair of budgie smugglers to fit that in, wouldn't I?
Oh my god! I remember when I was a kid. I was looking in the Guinness Book of World Records, and I found this one where this guy got bit in the balls, but he had the largest balls in the world. He carried him around in a wheelbarrow. He had to put him in a wheelbarrow and push the wheelbarrow.
No.
Yeah.
Really? Oh my god.
I mean, seeing that as a teenage boy, man, that's fucking hilarious. He's some
Oh my god.
like indigenous person, or some bug bit him in the balls and then just swelled up to where he had to wheel him around in a wheelbarrow.
Oh, that sounds painful. That's going to leave a mark.
Never even crossed my mind that like until you put that comment up with that bloke carrying that ball in the Discord meme. Gad, so I never even crossed my mind going down that way of thinking. I can tell you, yeah, that was pretty funny. I actually laughed out loud.
I had to piss. I mean, somebody had to hold it.
Yeah.
Next topic.
I was just looking at the topic on the screen. I have to confess, I've been busy this week, and I managed to get the topics uploaded and everything, but I haven't actually looked at them in any great detail. So I was just looking at that first one and looking for something to talk about, but I'm not really finding anything much. Did you look at that one much, Oddie?
No, I haven't done a deep review of any of them this week.
No, it doesn't look all that interesting, I have to say. Should we move on to another one? There's not much.
That one. I sent you one, Andy, about how space isn't actually empty. There's like forces going on that you can't really see.
Did you?
Yeah, I sent it to you in Discord.
Oh, sorry, I didn't see it. I've been in Discord tonight as well, looking for messages. I didn't really see it. Sorry. Oh, actually, no, I correct that. I did see that post, but I didn't realise that it was a topic. Okay. Empty space isn't empty. I can't go and visit it at the moment though, because that'd bring up the video. So was that interesting, Gads?
I think they might like it. Show it. It's not really long either.
Oh, I see. You want me to play it on here? I can.
If you want.
I think. Can I? Can I share from Discord already?
Well, you can just link right into the YouTube probably, and then it'll just pop the YouTube up.
Share your
I
screen.
don't know.
Or, open it up in YouTube and share the YouTube screen. Of course you can.
Yeah, that might work. Let me see what I can do.
The only thing you can't share is what do you call it? Piracy issue things. But
yeah,
that's why I'm slipping towards Discord. Yeah, and that's why I'm slipping more and more towards Discord, because I can sit there and play the freshly pirated shit on screen, and anyone can join in. It's fucking great.
Plum was funny.
First attempt didn't work. Let me try again. I don't think it's going to work. It keeps sending me back to Discord.
You click the URL at the top of the video.
Yeah, I can do that, I think. Yeah. That's going to show a bit too much personal information, I think. Maybe. It's going to show all my people I'm subscribed to and all kinds of stuff.
You can't narrow down your screen.
I don't really know. Maybe.
Oh, you can click the little 3 lines at the top and it'll minimize them. It'll hide all your subscriptions and stuff.
Yeah, I could do that. Yeah, I think that's doable. Okay. Right, so now
you subscribe to the Barbie channel, are you?
I am. Yeah, it's not that I'm worried about. It's not me I'm worried about. It's all the people who I subscribe to, and all the channels and stuff. You know, I'm exposing other people as well. That's what I'm saying, not just me.
Open up the video in YouTube and then play just the YouTube.
If you just click those 3 bars at the top, it hides all your subscriptions and stuff.
Yeah. Okay, we'll do that. Let me wait for it to come up on the screen, hopefully.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay, there we go.
It's a Dark Matter type thing, is it?
I don't know. I haven't. We'll see.
What the vacuum looks like. It's a computer simulation of absolutely nothing. This is empty space. Literally with nothing in it. This is the simplest thing you could possibly imagine in the universe. And you can see it's it's an interesting place to be, an empty space. It's not dull and boring. What you're looking at here is that even when the particles are taken out, the field still exists. The field is there, but what's more, the field is governed by the rules of quantum mechanics. And there's a principle in quantum mechanics, which is called the Heisenberg uncertainty principle, which says you're not allowed to sit still. And the field has to obey this. So even when there's nothing else there, the field is constantly bubbling and fluctuating in what's, quite honestly, a very complicated way. Okay? These are things that we call quantum vacuum fluctuations. But this is what nothingness looks like from the perspective of our current theories of what the vacuum looks like. It's a computer simulation of absolutely nothing. This is empty.
It's already replying, yeah.
The cosmic foam.
Okay,
Yeah.
good. Got it. Yeah.
So there, nothing has something, but there's still nothing.
Yeah. Well, that's kind of a weird concept, isn't it?
Well, that's been like that for a while. The fact that nothing doesn't always mean nothing. You know?
Virtual particles, sorry, popping in and out of existence.
Mm.
The Casimir effect is the experiment that proved it to be real.
I would suggest that the Heisenberg principle follows what the universe does rather than what empty space does follow the Heisenberg principle, if you know what I mean. No?
Huh?
For example, space follows the Heisenberg principle. Before the Heisenberg principle was there, it was discovered, worked out, this, that, and the other. But space is already doing it.
I forget the Heisenberg one. You can't know the location and the momentum at the same time, something like that. You can't know location and something at the same time.
Can't be still. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like that guy said on the video.
Can't. Everything's in motion. It can't be stationary. Nothing can be. Yeah.
So the empty space, blah blah, is following that rule anyway. Before the Heisenberg principle has been proposed or found out or discovered, brilliant idea. But before that, it was already doing it.
If there was an actual empty space, then
it doesn't follow the Heisenberg principle. It's doing it anyway. The Heisenberg principle came about.
Well,
the higher energies of everything surrounding the empty space would just swamp into the empty space. Like, you know, if you were in the ocean and you had an air bubble, or not an air bubble, that's something, but you know, like it will always fill in the gap, basically. So if you had an actual empty space,
like there's the Oort, is it the Oort or the Oort void?
The Oort cloud.
Yeah.
OORT.
The void. Oh, sorry. Is it Boots void? That one, not the Oort cloud.
That's
void.
Yes, I know what you're talking about, but it's not an actual void of nothing. It's just a void of
there's not much in there.
From a telescope from Earth.
Yeah,
there's no dust, shit, and crap there.
Compared to normal, there's not a lot in there. Yeah.
It's actually OORT, I think.
Double O, yes.
That's after the person, I presumably who discovered it. Like most things to do with space, they're named after the person that discovered them.
Most, I don't know.
Most likely.
Someone I've bothered with, yeah.
The thing with nothing is, and what the video was talking about, is that the fields emanate everywhere, all through space and matter and time and blah, blah, blah. And it's when you have a particle, it's an agitation in the field. Like the electrons have a field, and you only have an electron where there's energy high enough to show the particle, which is like the apex of the sine wave. You know, like you don't see any of the other part of the field, but they're still there. And you've got fields for at least all of the fundamental particles. And that's basically what we're down to with quantum now. Like it's a field, not mass or particles or energy. These things are just excitations of the field. And the fields overlap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have a quick question about that. Oh, you smartasses. Electrons don't seem to lose energy. Why not?
Electrons are identical. I don't know why they don't lose energy. A thing in motion tends to stay in motion.
That might be. That was my first. My first dib at it was that one. But I don't
The
know.
field itself has X amount of energy,
Yeah.
and the electron that you perceive is a certain peak of that wave of energy.
Rather than a physical thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. You ever heard of this one electron theory? It's definitely worth a look at. Because they're so identical, all electrons, there's a hypothesis out there that there's only one electron in the entire universe. And
I heard that recently. Yeah.
And
All right.
it's just it's hard to explain, but
It's hard to understand.
It's to do
What the
with backwards
fuck?
and forwards in time, and that's
All
why
right.
you can have multiple electrons in the
And
same.
can you tell
Everywhere at
me?
all times.
Yeah, you know the kind of people who discover these kind of things. What strain of mushroom are they on?
Yeah.
I'm just asking for a friend, you know.
Yeah.
Most of them
mushrooms
seem
are
to
a
just
great
avoid
factor.
women.
Great factor in the evolution of humanity is the mushroom.
Absolutely. Yes. Absolutely.
Oh, mushrooms gave us all the religions pretty much, except for the few of the schisms that branched off.
That wouldn't surprise me. I don't know, but it wouldn't surprise me at all.
Like if you look at the basic structure of how all religions started, it came down to people eating like mushrooms and burning bushes and stuff like that, and inhaling stuff, cannabis.
Staring at the burning bush.
Yep.
Yeah. I've
Yeah,
done
like-
that a few times on mushrooms.
They inhale it. What in the Middle East? It's, I
Ooh.
think it's called the acacia tree, and when it's
I know
burned,
it.
it puts off DMT in the smoke. And so if you inhale it,
Oh, I
and
didn't
then you
know
sit there
that.
and look into the fire, you're gonna see
Acacia
shit.
trees. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Oh, the best hallucinations.
Good God,
I've
you're a
had
nerd.
travel
Fair play.
sickness
I love it.
pills. Talking about hallucinations, we need about 6 of them.
Well, also, and for them to see God, there was about when they were in the desert for the 40 years. Every morning there'd be stuff they called manna that grew, and they'd pick it, being mushrooms. Mushrooms would appear every night from spores. They'd pick them, and then that night they'd eat them and let them commune with God, trip their balls off.
Yeah, that wouldn't surprise me. Yeah, at all.
Yeah, it's entertainment.
Yeah. What are you going to do? You got no Netflix.
Yep, it's pretty much drinking if you had alcohol, even, and fucking.
Yeah.
looking at
Alcohol's been
stars.
around a long time. Yeah. One of the first things people ever made was alcohol, wasn't it?
Well,
Alcohol and
kinda.
bread. Yeah.
Even other animals get drunk on certain things that ferment.
Oh, I've seen
It's
them
not-
outside our house.
Fermented
Yeah.
fruit.
Just bringing their family down, you know, in the autumn when the apples fall off a tree and rot.
Yeah.
And the badgers come down, eat all the apples, and they get pissed.
Yeah.
It's funny as
Yeah.
fuck.
Yeah, all the yeast.
Really?
They're rolling around on their back.
The sugar and
It's not a
alcohol.
clue. And I'm talking about like 20 yards from my house.
Yeah, awesome.
They're brilliant. No idea. Pisses badgers.
Yeah, that's where the saying comes from. Yeah.
So I dare say that alcohol came before humans, even like prior primates were doing it type thing.
Maybe,
Yeah,
well,
fruit fermenting.
alcohol, fermentation.
Yeah,
Fermentation would have been happening before humans, definitely.
Just,
yeah.
just
It's
chemistry.
just when we figured out how to harness it. Some predict that it was like people were harvesting something, a rainstorm or a hailstorm came in. They ran for cover, left the stuff there, filled up with water, and then it slowly converted into
All right, just fermented.
alcohol.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That might be. That could well be it. I mean, berries and things like that. You know. Yeah. Sure. That's fair. That sounds reasonable anyway.
Or
I haven't
just
looked into
having
it.
berries sit. So like they would have tried storing something in a vessel like berries or something like that over the winter, and it would have fermented. Put some
Yeah.
water in it, water it down, and you got alcohol basically.
Yeah, I suppose it would. You'd have some nice wine.
Yep.
Yeah.
Because the
I'm
alcohol
going
would kill
to.
all the bacteria in it. There wouldn't be nothing
Yeah.
to worry about bacteria wise or anything.
Oh, of course. Yeah. I'm going to have to go to bye-bye, Spice. It's 12:05.
Okay.
My meds are kicking in.
Okay.
Like kicking your ass.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
Yeah, they will be. They will be soon.
Yeah.
God,
And
I don't
alcohol
see.
is defined as is categorized by one or more hydroxyl groups attached to a carbon atom of an alkyl group. Alcohols can be classified based on the position of the hydroxyl group relative to the carbon atom. You don't even need to get drunk. It's that's the chemistry definition for alcohol. They just dissolve fats and lipids and greasy shit, basically. The getting drunk is more of a human or an animal sort of side related thing.
Well, it's
Like
because alcohol's
alcohol
a poison.
All right. Okay.
bullshit, yeah.
Poison
Yeah.
reaction.
Yeah.
That's why you
Interesting.
vomit when you had too much. Your body's trying to get rid of that excess poison.
Yep.
No matter what we talk about, it's always interesting coming here. But I got to go to bed, guys.
Have fun,
My
man. Catch you
missus,
next week.
Thank you for coming, Mal.
I can't hear you. My missus is snoring too loud.
He gets to go
Okay.
rewind his gears.
We all know you're not going to be able to sleep because of the temperature, but you use whatever
yeah.
excuse you need to
yeah.
get away from us. No, you're all good, brother.
Awful. I don't know. The sweatiest. Right. Okay. You take care now, people.
See you, man.
Yeah, and you, Mal. Take care, buddy. See you next time.
More input.
Later.
Take care.
Yeah.
I can withstand some pretty good heat though before I need to get the air conditioner out. But once it gets hot, then I'm.
Well, it's not just the heat; it's the humidity.
Oh, we have humidity here. It gets like 100% humidity. Plus, it'd be like 100 degrees Fahrenheit.
Yeah, it's nearly
100% humidity. Is that like you're being flooded, like with an ocean, like
When you
water?
breathe, it feels like you're breathing water in almost.
Yeah, full on.
you'd probably die of pneumonia, wouldn't you? Your lungs would fill up, probably. I don't know.
I don't think. I mean, it gets hard when you like are trying to work, like, and you try real hard, and all of a sudden it's just like you get winded real quick.
Yeah.
See, I'm in the driest state on the driest continent, so we get humidity here, but not like at the tropics, like in Queensland or up north of Australia. That's kind of brutal. And I've been to Singapore, where you step outside from your hotel, it's like a brick wall of humidity hitting you. But yeah, like to my knowledge, they'd only ever reach like 70% humidity, that kind of thing. That's why.
There's a lot of lakes. Plus, we have the Great Lakes where a lot of evaporation happens, and then the heat, it just brings it right out across my area.
But I think Mal said earlier that we've been up in the 80 and 90% humidity.
Oh, wow.
I can't. Mal's not here, so to correct it, but I think that's what he said. It's unbearable.
Yeah, and it's 5 degrees Celsius and partly sunny. Not that it's got anything humidity. I just noticed how fucking cold it is, and it's not cold to you guys.
No, that is cold. That's cold to me, Oddie. I'm not happy under about 15 degrees, 16 degrees. I'm not happy.
Cool.
Yeah. No, it is cold to me.
Aye.
It may not be as cold to Mal because he's down in the west country compared to me, and the temperatures are a bit more extreme down there. The winters will be a lot colder.
You're shaming your Saxon blood, Andy.
Huh?
You're shaming your Saxon blood.
I know.
One of your Viking bloodlines.
I know. Yeah. Yeah. So
they walk out in a loincloth and like 0 heat.
I know, but the north of the country as well is a lot colder than down here in the south. Where I am on the south coast is the hottest part of this country. Up north, especially Scotland, much colder than here. Always, even now, it would be 5 or 10 degrees colder there than it is here. Always.
Oh.
That Vikings keep warm on their ships. Like I can't picture them having fires or a fireplace on their wooden ship.
Northern Hemisphere, you see. So the further north you go. Let me give you another example. Okay, it's 500 miles from the tip of Scotland to Reykjavik, which is the capital city of Iceland. Just 500 miles, and you're in Iceland, capital. And you know how cold Iceland is, right? So you can get an idea from that.
Oh.
Yeah. So the north is a lot colder again than the south.
But
yeah.
It should be a lot colder there. Did you ever look at the
latitude? It is cold, a lot colder there. I mean, in winter you're looking at, I don't know, -20, -30.
But your latitude, like if you didn't have the AMOC to give you heat, like your positioning on latitude is like northern Canada, where nobody lives because it's permafrost all year round.
Oh right, yeah. I can see a lot of lightning out the window. I'm in the kitchen looking out the window. There's a lot of lightning in the sky in the distance. So I think that storm's coming in tonight. We need a storm as well to clear the air.
We just had a big one. It was thunder and lightning. Oh, I like it. The air just smells so fresh and everything.
The summer storm's good, isn't it? I don't like winter storms, but the summer one's okay, isn't it? Clears the air. All that humidity goes, doesn't it, after a storm?
I'm the one that likes the windows open. I don't like to use air conditioner unless I need to use it.
No.
So I like that windows open and get the fresh air in and out.
Yeah. I don't like it. I don't like the humidity like that. I was saying to my daughter-in-law earlier, I like to. I don't feel comfortable going to sleep unless I've got blankets kind of wrapped around me.
Yep.
So the idea of sleeping with no blanket is like alien to me. So, and obviously you can't use a blanket when it's like that. So it's nearly impossible.
2 blankets. I have one for summertime that's more cool, and then I have a winter one that's like thick for to keep warm.
Right. Yeah.
I'm the same way though. I have to have something like over like from my back of my knees to about my waist. I need to have something cover me.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, I can't sleep otherwise. Strange that, isn't it?
I think it's just a protective thing.
I wonder where that comes from.
Well, it's like a lot of people sleep on their stomachs. It's a natural instinct to protect your organs.
Is it because you were covered up when you were a baby, maybe? I don't know.
Possibly.
Like the fetal position is, because that's how you were in the room. Maybe it goes back to that. I don't know. But I have great difficulty sleeping without any blankets at all. But it's so hot you can't have blankets.
You just need to get an air conditioner.
Yeah, I know.
They're not hard. You just put them in the window, plug them in, turn them on. Boom, your house is cool.
Yeah, I live in a rented apartment, so I can't have that anymore. I don't think.
Oh, I don't know.
Get portable air conditioners.
You can get portable ones. Home Aerobic's got one, he told me, which works okay, I think.
Yeah, you just have like an airflow tube going out your window or something like that.
I heard today on another stream I was watching that the government are trying to ban them because they're not energy efficient or something. I know.
You guys are going to be suffering because you're not used to getting these hot days. So there'll be lots of old people dropping like flies. You'll see statistics in a month or so.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, and this is going to become more common. This is a trend that's going to continue for the foreseeable future. It's not just this year, this is going to continue.
Oh, yeah, this is going. Well, it's about to get really bad. Like the whole El Nino thing is just powering up. It's reaching critical mass.
Yeah,
they said this is the strongest one ever recorded.
Yes. Yeah.
It's going to be an exciting July. I think it's going to be 110. So like 40, like something, and it
was over 100. It was about 104 here the other day, guys. In your temperature,
your first month of summer.
Yeah.
You've had your heat wave yet, brother?
Yeah. And in this country, it can go on till September, even October. It can still be nice in October.
What
Yeah.
did you see the earthquake that just happened in Venezuela?
Yes, 188 people so far dead. Yeah.
Well, the Philippines just got struck by a 6.7.
Oh shit.
Oh, I didn't see that one. Recent then, Gads.
Yep, a couple hours ago.
I haven't seen that. Okay.
I'm not
What's
sure
88
what's
in
going
Celsius, Angel? Any idea?
What's what?
88 Fahrenheit in Celsius.
on. Hang
Oh,
on.
I don't know the answer to that one offhand. I'm not on my computer either, so I can't work it out.
31.
Oh, yeah.
31. Okay. Which is 1 degree below zero.
No. Oh, isn't that hot? Oh, 31 Celsius.
No, am I saying that? Am I saying that right, Gads? 31, but 1 below zero if it's 32 freezing point.
The other way around. That's if it's 31
The other-
Fahrenheit. Yeah, 88 Fahrenheit is 31
Got
Celsius.
you. Okay, yeah. So that,
Yours
yeah.
0 is R32.
yeah, our zero is zero. Yours is 32. Yeah.
That's freezing point. Well,
Yeah.
depending on your how high above sea level you are. That changes
Yeah, that's right. Of course, all gases are
your
affected by
elevation.
pressure.
That's it.
Yes, yeah, elevation above sea level.
Same with boiling
Yeah.
point. It changes that too, the pressure.
Boiling point again. This is why Celsius makes so much sense over Fahrenheit. 0 is freezing, 100 is boiling, whereas Fahrenheit 32 is freezing and 212 is boiling. That's so strange.
And even Celsius is slightly wrong. We should be using Kelvin, and then everyone would understand science a little bit more and the gradient of temperature. But
Yes.
the bottom point then, and it just keeps going up. Whereas, yeah, I'm not going to get into that. But it's 1 for 1.
Put that can of worms back in your pocket.
Yeah. I just don't get the range difference with Fahrenheit to Celsius, whereas at least 1 Kelvin to the next Kelvin is analogous to 1 Celsius to the next Celsius. With 1 Fahrenheit,
Yeah.
it's not even uniform 1.3 or 1.4 difference. It changes over the scale. And that's why it fucks you with the math of working it out all the time.
It would be fairly difficult to use Kelvin, though. So absolute zero is minus 273 C.
Yeah.
So that it doesn't really. It'd be difficult, but you're right. In universal terms, it's measured in Kelvin.
Mm.
Absolute zeros is measured in Kelvin. There's also another scale called Rankine. I don't know if you ever heard of that.
It doesn't ring a bell. I probably have chemistry at some stage, but been a while since I did chemistry. It's fun.
So that's another temperature scale. Yeah. But you're right. Kelvin is probably what we should be using.
And metric.
I was just going to say
absolute zero. Yeah. Americans are using it though. I mean, there's a guy I watch who repairs motorcycles, and that's all in metric now. 17mm spanners. You know that they are catching on.
Well,
9mm guns and shit, or bullets. You know, they've got it. They just don't use it.
Yes.
Well, we use it for foreign cars, drugs, and bullets.
Drugs. Yeah. Oh, kilos. Yeah, right. Actually, you're right, guys. I never thought of that. They've measured cocaine in kilos for a long time, haven't they?
Grams, ounces.
Yeah.
Ounces.
Oh, here's the A showed up, buddy.
Yeah, I should have been here for a bit, brother.
Oh, I didn't see this before. Yeah, okay. Hi, Angel. How you doing?
Metrics on the factor of 10, though, Earth Angel. It's pretty fucking easy to deal with once
you just count by 10.
Spend a second thinking about it. Yeah.
Like count by 12s is such a bitch.
Okay.
You're trying to do construction, you gotta count things out real quick, and it's like you gotta do it all by 12s because a foot is 12 inches.
You see the little icon it puts on her on Earth Angel's over a profile picture, Oddie, to show that she's coming through a link from a linked stream. Yeah,
coming from the good stream.
Oh, you're from the good stream. Yeah, that's quite clever. That's quite useful, isn't it, to know that?
It means that her text don't appear on your YouTube.
Yes,
text, only on StreamYard. Right. And
only on StreamYard. Yeah,
conversation goes a little bit weird.
Yes, yeah.
But I tend to delete my streams after we've finished anyway. It's just to try and get the old people that we like talking to back here. And thank you for rocking up, Earth Angel. You're definitely one of them. And as has been mentioned, Fallen Star and Stupid Human are also welcome and hoping that pay attention and gun back. Because I like a good science talk with Fallen Star. He's funny about it too. It's in a good funny.
He's very good at any sort of informational topics. He comes up with some good info. Like Gadwin earlier, Mal was saying, "Oh my God, what a geek or whatever," but or nerd or whatever he called you, Gads. But you do come up with some pretty good facts pretty quick. And that's a good thing. That's not a bad thing.
Someday I'll just probably end up losing it. I'll be gone.
Yeah, that could well happen. Yeah, your memory degrades over time, and you may well end up forgetting all of it. That's quite right.
I think most of us will disappear before you with our old age dementias, brother. Don't stress too much about that.
Yeah,
I don't know. I could come
in
out
all likelihood
at any time.
Yeah, in all likelihood, though, in all probability, we'll see all of that before you will.
There's so many factors that go into every day, the things that make it like you can make it through a whole day, like car accidents, every kind of thing.
Yeah, what the probability of surviving a day? Yeah.
If you don't leave the house, you have a huge chance of nothing going wrong.
That's right. Yeah, obviously, because no transportation involved.
Yeah, you're not going out and being vulnerable.
Yeah, well, just driving to work is a risk, isn't it? Crossing the street, catching a bus or a train, an airplane, it's all risk. And you save money. And you save money, quite right, EA. Yeah.
I still don't have full insurance on my car since not having the work car anymore. Because I only use my own car once. We don't have to have insurance. We automatically get body insurance with our registration. So we've got the basic insurances, but property insurance and shit like that, you don't have to have. So because I was always using the work vehicle, I never bothered to keep renewing it type shit because I only use my own car once a month. But now I've got this new job. I'm using it every day, and I've got to drive not through peak hour, but through busy hour.
Yeah.
I've got to get off my ass and do it. I keep forgetting. I think I'll just try and get another company car first. It doesn't work that way. But I'm already managing the fucking place where I'm at, basically, in spirit. I don't get the pay for it, but my boss fucked up off site for 2/3 of the week. Now he knows that I know rock crushers and shit better than him.
Right.
So, which is good and bad. It means you got to tell people what to do, as in a good way, direct them. But some of them, when they're in a bad mood, take that the wrong way, and they don't like the new person telling them what to do.
So in this country, Oddie, we have to have insurance. So if you were caught driving a car in the car with no insurance, they'd impound the vehicle. They would give you, they would take away your license, and they'd give you up to £1,000 fine.
We have third-party body insurance, which covers if we have an accident, medical for everybody.
Basically. And so if you crash, it'll replace your car almost.
Yeah.
Third-party property is the one where I'd have to pay out of pocket to fix their car, which I don't have. And fully comprehensive is fire, theft, and all of that.
So a standard, on top of that, a standard insurance policy would cover you for social, domestic, and pleasure. It wouldn't cover you for business use. So if you're using the vehicle for any kind of business use, then you have to upgrade to a business insurance, which is even more money.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
Now,
it's
my
crazy.
house insurance was $45 a month when I started. It was about 10 years ago, and 10 years, it's now over $200 a month.
Wow.
Blows me away. It's
That's
going
a
up,
lot.
not in small
Yeah.
chunks each year either. It goes up like 20 or 30% each year. And 'cause
Yes.
it's a
Yeah.
number now, that's a big chunk each time. So
Yeah.
But if you have an accident, it's
Yeah.
it's nearly at the point where my land's worth more, like for the house. Like if my house got demolished, I'd still get more than what I paid for the thing just on selling the land. Like it was around 165 my first house, grand, and it's worth nearly 500 now.
And that's without a property on it. So what if you bulldozed it and sold the land?
That last figure I just said was with the property on it, but the land,
Okay.
like if I sold, it's an old duplex, like 60 years old. So if I sell both of these, I'll probably get a developer wanting to buy the land to demolish these two duplexes, and they'd put up 5 new houses on it.
Yeah.
And so that's where they make their money.
Oh, that's
And
where the money comes. Yeah.
Each one of them would be worth 250 to 300 grand.
Yeah.
So they'd make $500,000.
I was gonna say, just tell them you want 1.2.
Good night. Good night, Daniel. Thank you for coming along and interacting with us. Hope you enjoyed it. And come along again. We do this every week. And you're always welcome to pop up on panel, as I always say to people, anybody. You can the link's always pinned in the chat. You can jump up on the panel if you want to. I'm a demon now, am I? Oh no.
I think talking about Levi jeans. Demon.
You don't, yeah.
No, it's a cross between denim and a demon. So he's a denim demon.
Yeah, demon. I think that's demon. Yeah. Joyce is Madame Anthony, very quite religious. Well, I don't know. His father was a preacher, I think, and they talk about the devil and demons quite a lot. Earth Angel, okay.
Earth.
You don't know.
Cheap insurance there, Earth Angel. I just read your post. Took me a bit.
It's 651 every 6 months. Yeah.
Angel comes from the Greek angelos, which means messenger.
Yeah.
I'm getting ridden out of my house with insurances, and the rates are going up too because the value of the house is going up. So
everything's getting crazy. It's
just daylight. Everything's just robbery, isn't it?
Yeah.
People trying to take money off you. Yeah.
Capitalism's all about taking all the value to a few people at the top.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, and we're starting to feel that.
You have better regulated capitalism with socialism that keeps that in check, but then also uses it to fund welfare programs that benefit the people. Where America has been gutting all the welfare programs, so therefore the people are suffering, and which is causing strains on a lot of the systems, and then there's not as much.
It's the start of the culling there, guys.
Let me just explain this, Madame or Anthony. Earth Angel came in. Odyssey is duplicating this stream on his channel, and Earth Angel came in through his channel, so we can see her comments in the StreamYard chat, but they don't appear on the YouTube chat. So you're not blocked. You couldn't be blocked because I'm sure you've never met them before. They're coming from a different. They're coming from Odyssey stream.
Yeah, it's 2 different streams converted to one.
Yeah, I can understand why you would think that you're blocked, but you're not. Trust me. The rich keep getting richer and poorer. Yeah. So going back to what you were saying, Gads, I'd go along with that to a certain extent. That this country, though, is going down the same road, the same path as America. You're just slightly ahead of us. That's all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
Capitalism is ruining everything. It's not just America;
private
it's
equity.
everywhere. Isn't it? Yeah.
Private equity is the worst. Because as soon as something's not profitable, they sell everything, liquidate everything, fire all the people.
Well, the trouble is, people, become billionaires, and then they group together into a collective group of billionaires, and then they start getting in power in governments and taking over governments. Then you're in real
Didn't you see
trouble.
that? I put that story
And
about
that
that. There's
that's
a whole cult. Palantir guy.
yes,
He has a whole
yeah,
cult of all those rich people in high
yes,
positions.
yeah. And you're in serious trouble then, because how are the people going to overthrow a collection of
Well, it's like
billionaires
a
like that who
cabal.
are at the top of government? How are you going to do that?
Well, and it's everywhere. It's people from all around the world. It's
Yeah.
not just America either.
Oh, I
It's
know.
princes and
That's what I'm saying.
celebrities. And
That's what I'm saying. It's not just America. Don't think that. It's happening all over the world.
well, no, it's one big group. Like, it's a story. They just found the whole guest list and everything of this big cult by Peter Thiel. He's like the head guy of it all, but it's like a cabal of billionaires, actors, news anchors, senators, congressmen, like all these people, and they all meet at these secret meetings and stuff, and just have different activities, like how to start a cult and stuff like that.
Wow. I'm sure that happens, Gads. I've got no
No,
doubt
I'm
whatsoever.
serious. It's like it's a big story.
Yeah.
Just broke last week. Like it was all over
Yeah.
the news.
Yeah. Yeah.
They got the whole itinerary, all the events, who's been to what events, everything.
Yeah. Yeah. I think it's disgusting, Earth Angel. I'm not a billionaire, so I'm not probably not a good person to comment on it. But I found it difficult to understand how somebody could allow themselves to become a billionaire without along the way somewhere wanting to help somebody else and get the benefit and the feeling of knowing that you
Most
helped someone else.
of them have nepotism. It's nepotism.
Yeah.
And most of them,
Is that what it's
that turns them
called?
into
Yeah.
sociopaths or psychopaths.
They all are. They have to be.
Well, that's what turns them into being like the nepotism of being
Yeah.
spoiled, never having to really work for anything, thinking only about yourself
Yes.
and progressing oneself. It's very
Yeah.
like from the nepotism, because they had everything handed to them. They had the best teachers.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
they followed their parents' lead. Their parents were doing the exact same thing, more than likely. Like
Oh,
all
of
the
course they
billionaires
were.
come from
It's
wealthy
learned
families.
behavior. It's learned behavior, no doubt. Yeah.
In terms of an sociopath, where they don't care about the feelings, they don't care about how many lives are destroyed. They don't know you. They don't care.
No. Well,
They
the
sit
thing
in
is, as
boardrooms
well,
away from everybody.
imagine if you suddenly became a billionaire tomorrow. You couldn't. Well, let's add to that you're famous as well. Everybody knows about it. So you're an Elon Musk or
No,
turn it, or
like
a
if I was
turn
to
or
win the
whatever.
lottery, say I
You
win the
can't
lottery.
even,
It's like
you
you
can't
do
even
that
walk down the
with a
street.
degree.
No, but so these people who are famous, not only rich but they're famous. Let's talk about them. They can't. These people can't even walk down the street. They can't walk into a mall and go shopping like we do.
Keanu
They
Reeves.
Yeah, well, they can't do all these things. They become very isolated from society. The only people they can have as friends are people who are multimillionaires or billionaires themselves. They're the only people they can trust.
Well, it's the only people they want to be around. That's the
And
company
so
they
they
keep.
become very isolated, and that this is where all the antisocial
Well, that's
kind
why
of
they are. Like
this is where it comes
billionaires
from.
send their
Yeah,
kids to special schools, and it's not about what they learn there. It's about the connections they make with the other billionaire
yeah,
kids, and
yeah.
they form bonds with these people. And throughout life, they'll work with each other to make billions.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Of course, yeah,
They
yeah.
don't send their kids
And
to Harvard or Yale or Princeton. They don't, or Oxford. Like there's special billionaire schools that you don't even really hear about.
yeah, yeah, exactly. So they isolate themselves in that way, in that, by doing that, they isolate themselves more and more with
Well, it's more
only
to keep you away from them.
yeah,
than to
only
get
having
presence.
like-minded people around them, and then they start forming groups because they're the only people they can talk to. And this is how it all goes with these groups of billionaires. And now look at it, taking over the government.
They have done this for a long time. This isn't new.
Oh, I know.
Like
Yeah.
the
Well,
Rothschilds, how they took over Europe.
Russia. Yeah. Right. Well, Russia's been doing it for a long time with the oligarch billionaires.
Whenever
And
Napoleon was invading at the Waterloo,
yeah.
one of the Rothschilds people went to the stock exchange, said, Napoleon's coming, Napoleon's coming. Everybody sold off all their stocks, and then he bought everything up for pennies on the dollar, basically buying England overnight.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
Napoleon
Yeah.
lost.
As I said, how does the common man take down a group of billionaires who are in control of the country? That's very difficult.
Bullet.
Well, that's what it'll come to, isn't it? Eventually, when you look back historically, the only thing that's ever changed anything is revolution,
Exactly.
and that's what will happen. No, but you're right, though. You hit the nail on the head.
The thing is, it's going to happen too late this round, I believe.
Yeah, maybe.
That's why they create divisions amongst people.
Yeah,
it's funny because we're always looked at badly for suggesting shit like those ideologies, right? But in all the things that we watch, like Lord of the Rings, we're all gleefully happy when Saruman dies. We're all gleefully happy when Voldemort, or whatever his
Voldemort
dies. Voldemort in Harry Potter dies. It's not a strange mentality, but in the real world, if we mention assassinating Trump and all of his family and all of his friends and all of the oligarchs,
you gotta stop saying stuff like that.
I'm not.
That's so many red lights over here. Whenever this goes through the internet, you're just lighting boards up everywhere, and now all of a sudden they got like 5 FBI agents listening.
Right. That's not wrong.
I know.
Well, let's not name them specifically, because there are lots of families like that who are well off and in government. It's not. We don't need to name them individually, but there are lots of them, aren't there?
And by the time that was to happen, it would be too late anyway these days. So
yeah. Yeah, maybe it is too late, Gads. I don't know. What's more worrying than that to me, like I said, is how is anybody going to do anything about it?
That's why they want subservient AIs to them. They want a robot army of subservient AIs that will do what they
Well, they will have. They will have that.
Rise up.
They will have
that.
that.
It's coming. That's what.
Yeah.
We only see the small commercial grade AIs. We don't see the ones that they have that are super good at things, like figuring out chemical bonds and like material sciences and stuff like that, going through millions of combinations to find the best materials and figure out things.
They may not be autonomous bots, though. That's worth pointing that out.
No, but it's like taking a human mind, being able to process it, like to think and figure out things millions of times faster faster than us, because basically you can fragment its mind into 1 million copies and do independent experiments with each copy of its mind all at once.
Yeah.
So it can do like 1,000 years of research in a day.
Oh yeah, I've seen that. Running 7 min, teaching. I forget which robot it is now. The one that does the backflips and all that. When they were teaching that, well, they weren't teaching it. It was machine learning, and they had 7 million of them in a simulation running, and they were falling over and tripping over and God knows what else. But simultaneous learning. 7 million of them at the same time. And then when they perfect it and they all stop falling over, then you just feed that data into the AI system, and and away you go.
Well, you keep all the failures too, so then it can also
I
learn
keep
from
all the
what not
failures.
to do.
Yeah, yeah,
It's
that's
all
right.
information
Tells me what not
compiled
to do.
into one.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, yeah. It's scary, isn't it? And then on top of that, you've got these idiots, for want of a better word, billionaire people at the top of governments who are paying for this and are quite happy to see this proceed.
Well, I think it's going to get really bad here soon. America has about 3 weeks of oil reserves left, and then it's pretty much kaput.
Yeah.
And the whole Iran deal's off the table, and now Iran's threatening the N word if this shit don't stop.
How come
Ah,
Iran threatened the N word because they've only
that's
got
ridiculous.
6% at the moment.
Yeah.
Well, so Obama had a deal with them where they couldn't enrich any uranium, and
Yeah, and they UN inspectors were allowed in, weren't
yeah,
they?
yeah, we were inspecting everything. Everything was going pretty good. Trump came in the first time he was in office and threw the whole deal out the window. Iran at that point then said, "All right, we need to," because it's basically like an insurance policy. So they actually started enriching it, and they made enough to actually make a weapon and using that as an insurance policy in case America does attack. And
they still can't get it to America. But
Yeah.
nuclear would be
no,
more of a
it's not
concern against
America.
Israel.
They're evacuating Tel Aviv.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I agree. Yeah. I probably shouldn't say that, but I do agree.
I think it's going to be headed toward Tel Aviv. They're evacuating the city out here.
So you believe that they have got that capability then?
Oh yeah, they've already shown they have many rockets. They've depleted all the first few months was basically just using up all the anti-rocket munitions, the things that shoot down rockets and everything like that. So when they do
Yes.
send
Yeah.
the big one in, they don't have anything to shoot it down. It just impacts.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
the anti-missile ones cost a lot more.
Who are they going to shoot it at though? Who are they shooting it at though, Gads?
Oh, Iran will Tel Aviv's the capital of Israel.
So they're going after Israel, do you think?
Oh yeah, so they're massive city right on the coast. It's right above Gaza.
Yeah.
Massive city. And then Jerusalem's to the east of that.
Well, Israel's got loads of them. I don't know how many, but they may regret that.
Yeah, it would be an exchange probably, but then I mean, who knows what's going to kick off with that? But the good thing is Israel is not part of NATO or anything like that. So I mean,
No, but America considers itself an ally of Israel. I mean, look how close they are on this. Israel's telling America what to do.
Well, yeah, but that's
America's going to be pulled in then, aren't they?
Well, America's already basically declaring war on Iran.
And then Russia and China are going to come in defense of Israel and Iran and the Arab states. Don't you think?
Oh, they'll support Iran.
Yeah.
This is a trap for America. They wanted America to get trapped
it's designed as a trap. Yeah, it's a designed trap.
Resources. Yeah. And now with China or Russia wanting to team up, then America has not as many resources. And they're in a different location, so they're distracted basically.
I've believed that. I've seen that all along, that Israel have been playing America. Iran have been playing America and Israel and Tel Aviv and everyone else.
It's because you can use money to buy everybody off here. Everybody's bought off by money.
Yeah,
and it's so easy
I
to
know.
manipulate them. So I mean,
well, it's the same old. It's the same old story, isn't it? It's like the billionaire clubs who are running the country. They've all got dirt on each other, so they can't ever expose anybody because they've got these people that they're going to expose have got worse information about them. None of them can ever grass on each other.
They all have bunkers. They don't have nothing to worry about. Like the billionaires, whenever shit kicks off, they're actually been testing us, pushing us to our limits to get us a snap so they can justify getting rid of most of us.
Yeah, no doubt. That's true. Yeah.
We're straight on resources in their opinion. They could have more gold, everything if we were gone. More land.
Yeah. 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 But they wouldn't have people working in factories producing
They don't
things
need that
and
anymore.
all of that. Yeah.
They have robotics. They have like 3D printing and all kinds of stuff. Like it's advancing very quick in a lot of these fields. Soon
The
they
only
will not
thing
need us to do anything.
I accept that, you're right. But what about the fact that all these workers, when they're not at work, go out and spend their hard-earned money on products and food and clothing? That's all revenue, isn't it?
But they'll have so
That's all.
much
That's all going to
everything where
stop.
money will be is just not that
Money,
important.
but they have
They
to
have too much
maintain
power.
their
They have the
status.
influence.
They have to maintain their status. They have to be above everyone else. And if you haven't got money, how are they going to do that?
Why do we keep royalty as royalty?
Oh, I know. Don't talk to me about that. God.
It's the same thing with like billionaires. They have
Yeah.
like this power over the people, the same power, even if they had nothing. Like Trump said, he was like billions of dollars in debt, but yet he was still looked at as a rich man.
Yes. I agree with you on that as well, EA. YouTube, all of their videos that I've watched, their documentaries of late, every one of them has been dubbed with an AI commentator. A commentator that you've heard a billion times before. I'm exaggerating a little bit actually, but you've heard all those voices before, and then none of them are any good. It's slop is a good term. AI slop. That's what it is.
Right? But they're using it, a lot of it, to dub other videos over. So you might be getting videos that were in another language, and they're AI dubbed basically.
Yeah.
They use
That's
that to automatically dub it to your language. So it's actually
That's
kind
right.
of beneficial in some things. It's just
In
the
that
voice.
case, it may.
Yeah.
In that case, it may be beneficial to some people.
Yeah, because
But for everybody,
it says AI translated or something like that, and it just translates people's voices over into your language.
yeah. Well, there may be a use for that, a legitimate use for that. But in most cases, it's AI slop is all you can describe it as. It's got complete garbage. Yeah.
I've seen a lot of crackdowns on a lot of it. Like the lore videos was the really bad one, where so many Warhammer and such lore videos were all fully AI video.
Yeah.
The voice, everything, the scripts, and a lot of it was wrong.
Yeah.
Information.
Yeah. Yeah. How you doing, Oddie? Still there?
Still here, just setting up laser pointers for the kid and the cat.
Okay. Okay. I'm going to call it a day. I'm going to be calling it a day in a few minutes. I think we're getting on towards 1 o'clock in the morning here. I don't know what time it is. Well, huh? 1 in the morning. Yeah.
Call it a morning. Fair enough. It's not even 8 o'clock here.
Ah, okay, yeah.
Yeah, it's like what, 9 o'clock, almost 9 o'clock in the morning for Audie.
Yeah, 9:18.
Okay.
So yeah, I got my daughter's got a birthday party, so I don't know what I'm doing for the rest of the weekend myself.
Whose birthday is it?
Oh, one of her school friends.
Oh, one of her school friends. I was going to say it was mine yesterday. So
yeah. Happy birthday, Andy.
Oh, that's fine. Thank you. Yeah, an old man. I'm officially an old man now.
65.
65. Yeah. It doesn't make me feel good or bad. It's just a number. I think you're as old as you think you are. I think I'm about
30 years, brother.
I think I'm about 21.
Yeah.
In my, in my mind.
Get to the
lucky that we're 17, man, and I talk to him like a peer. So that's a
thank you.
Triple his age.
Yeah. Thank you, EA. Yeah, so age is just a number. I don't think it matters unless you've got an illness like Parkinson's or dementia or something like that. I don't think it makes any difference. It's just a number.
And the range of people here on our chats goes from 30 to 75 now. And fuck, I treat you all like peers. I got something good to say. I'm more than willing to listen and give a response. If you don't like it,
yeah,
drift apart. If you do like it, then you don't drift apart.
Yeah.
Age is outrated.
Overrated. Yeah, it is. As I said, I think you're as old as you think you are. If you start thinking you're really old and you then before you know it, you start acting really old, and then you become really old.
I started decaying for a bit there a year or so ago, but that was the mental state I was put in. Since then, I've done more fitness stuff. I eat better. I feel fucking well and truly alive again.
I feel a lot better.
I even go to work.
I kind of joined you. I kind of joined you on that journey, Oddie. In some ways, I wasn't drinking, but I was smoking.
Yeah,
I stopped that, and I have to say I feel better for it because I haven't got the same continuous appetite and stuff.
Oh, that's my issue now. I splurge on food.
Insatiable appetite all day and night. No, I don't have that anymore.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
And as a result of that, I'm not eating so much crap, and I suppose because of that, I feel better.
Yeah, I cook for myself every day. I don't buy junk food. Yeah.
That's probably got something to do with it as well. Then.
Right, for sure. Sure. I have cut down on the exercise because I'm going to work in dark and coming back just as it gets dark. And I was doing laps around the local oval and shit like that. And it's public space, and there is a soccer club there, so they've got like ground lighting and stuff. But it's not scary, but it's definitely a different vibe doing laps in the dark than in the daylight. You know. But,
Yeah,
I got to do something about that, but
yeah,
I'm moving about a fair bit more at this job than at my last job. My last job, I was in the excavator all day long. In this job, I've got to actually do things and delegate people and make sure they're doing safely working stuff. You know?
Yeah,
like I'm basically training people new to the field.
Does that mean you're responsible if they're not?
No, because I'm not officially the manager.
Okay.
If you know what I mean.
Yeah.
But they'll ask me what went wrong. And my job might be at risk, but I'm not legally at risk because I'm just a plant operator. Okay. Because I've got 20-odd years experience and I've got 17-year-olds under me and a 25-year-old under me, I'm definitely the one that they come to for advice. My actual manager, the person who was running the place before I started looking after it a lot, and who's now left and does other shit 2/3 of the time, is only 30.
Yeah. Ah, wow.
Yeah. But he's got shares in the company.
Yeah.
I've got like 6 bosses above me, only because they've all put money in towards paying for the company. But
so they bought their jobs in a way, kind of.
Well, 4 of them I don't actually talk to. One of them was that manager that I just mentioned, and the other one was the one that I called up originally for the job. But he's in too good a suit to get out and get dirty. I don't see him.
Yeah, got you. Yeah,
discuss anything on actual work related.
A money man then. Yeah.
Yeah. Less sugar makes your skin look healthier too, Angel. So you'll look younger.
Well, see, I have a lot of sugar intake. Like I drink a lot of energy drink shit, and I don't look 40.
Yeah, you say that often too. Yeah.
Yeah.
I've always been told that.
Everything like that. I think it just comes down to the person, how their body reacts to different things. Some people.
I think it's a mental
stuff you have as well. How much water you have.
I believe it's a mental state. It's you like when I said you're as old as you think you are. It goes deeper than that. I think it's the whole thing is a mental state.
I've always thought of myself as an old man. Like I joke around like, I'm old man all the time, but like I move faster than the damn kids at work.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Yeah.
Even my 84-year-old father doesn't actually have the appearance of old, except now he's got a back problem, so he's hunched over a little bit, and that's about the only thing. Like,
right.
I can't remember the name of it, but yeah, if he didn't have that, you could say I'd be. If he told me he was 60 and I didn't know him, I wouldn't doubt it, type thing. You know.
Okay.
But yeah, because I know him, I know he's 84, 85, or 84. Soon 85. It's only the the injured back that makes her seem old. But the injured back could be for any reason. You know, like a young person could have an injured back and they still wouldn't look old.
Of course. Yeah.
So,
Well, I seen a thing here not long ago about why some people look older than they are and why some people look younger than they are. It comes down to like traumatic stress through life. They found people who go through a lot of traumatic stress tend to stay looking younger because their body can't actually go at rest. It's always staying at like an alert state and always staying very active. Whereas a person who lives a very comfortable life, their body it becomes at rest and they start aging very quickly. So if they look older quicker, that means they had an easy life. But if they look young for their age, then that means they had a lot of stress.
I don't think my father had much stress, but he was a business owner, like, and ran his own.
Oh yeah, that's a hell of a lot of stress.
Yeah, different, like not traumatic stress, so
No, just like constant, just always thinking, do I have enough of this? Is this doable? What do I do here? This, that. I mean, it all builds up.
No, I can see that. I can understand
that.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay, guys, time to call it a day, I think.
Have fun, Andy. See you next week, brother. Catch you later, guys.
I need to try and get some sleep, and try is the operative word because that's going to be nearly impossible, I think.
Just have a wank and then you'll fall right to sleep.
Yeah, that helps. A large meal. A what?
And eat a large meal.
Oh God, I've eaten too much today already. I had an Indian last night. I went out. I had a big breakfast wrap this morning, and I've been to my son's and had a barbecue this evening. I'm stuffed. I've eaten too much today already. I can't eat anymore.
You have a surprise waiting for you in the morning.
And what's that?
As Beck would always say, I gotta go empty the bum out.
Yeah. Yeah.
Good day. Yeah, good day. Catch you later as well. Andrew, good to see you here, sister.
Yeah, good to see you too, EA.
Toodles for now.
Gotcha.
Yeah, goodbye. See you all next week. Same place, same time.